not shifting?
Well, no, it's shifting. That's the name of it.
It's not wild
Okay,
shifting.
Mike's hot.
Which kind are you going? Which kind? Beast Tide, Long Tooth, Switch Strike?
The switch strike. So that if and when I ever get boots of wall climbing of spider,
I thought you were going to say Boots of Haste again.
I know he won't
This
give it to me.
motherfucker.
I wish he would, but I know that he won't give it to me.
I hope he does. I hope he does with a curse.
I'd be fine with that.
They're cursed and they remove 1 attack.
I would. I would accept that curse.
7's hard. Oh, hard 7 up.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. You can see these at the store and you're gonna
But yeah,
find
so then
them.
if I get boots of spider soul,
0 sugar,
I can just
like new
And what
Pepsis.
about that
I think
thing you
I saw
texted me
those.
about earlier?
Get the lime
Did you talk
ones.
to him about that yet?
I didn't
You know,
talk to him
the
about
lime
it.
ones are
What
way
do you
better
think?
than the cherry.
Honestly, it's a little negative. It's cool,
What?
but
You can 0.
given the whole gun part,
And that's the thing, is that if I wasn't,
You want? I'm
if I
sick.
wasn't
I would give
planning
this
I'm
on
not gonna
running a
stop it.
pistol,
I'm not gonna taste it.
then yes, 100%, I'd be
It's
all
vodka
in
Sprite,
on this.
basically.
It tastes like a
and
Sprite,
that's the
but then
biggest
it
thing.
tastes
It's like,
like
what do you prioritize? The range aspect, or the like hit and run aspect?
But that's kind of the thing, right? Like I had to settle down and check when it'll be a range because we got 3 melees anyways already. So
Who else? Oh yeah, Paladin. Paladin.
Aladdin.
Oh, and I heard you guys figured out the oath.
Did they?
I guess, yeah, you weren't there. I was talking to Josh earlier, and he's like, "Yeah, so we got a final verdict on it." I was like, "Oh, okay."
What's the final verdict on the oath?
Basic. Did you talk to
Mine?
him? Yeah.
I never talked to him personally.
Oh,
Did Matt
who the
talk to
fuck
them?
did he talk to?
I've
Did he
heard
just come up with it on his
He
own?
talked to me about it. He
Guess
just
so.
asked me
Oh.
how rules for oath working.
But
I said how I thought. He said, "Okay, that's what I thought too."
Yeah, that's kind of what he ran with. So the whole idea is whoever you're actually like taking the oath to is who is your just authority. So like if you take,
people.
I know, and that's what I was
People are
saying.
the just authority.
Yeah. So if like a bum asks you for food, then you have to get him food.
Sure.
Is-
Why not?
Yeah, and I was like, I mean, that's kind of how he's playing his character, anyways.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what?
Otherwise, he breaks
I
a
break
tenet
my
of his
oath.
oath, and if he breaks a couple
Then he
oaths,
becomes an
then,
oath breaker.
yeah, he loses the
And then
effects.
he's an evil paladin.
Ooh. Paladin.
Not necessarily evil. It's same thing as vampirism. It's not inherently evil.
Paladin.
Yeah, I got that.
Because where the debate was happening
I meant
there for a little bit was he was saying
Can we
that
take,
just
can we take
authority
the
would be
clicker away
anyone
from
who's been-
James?
We don't need to. I got it figured out. I hadn't situated yet.
Put it like right where you're gonna be sitting.
Yeah, you're gonna use my chair?
Aren't you going to be playing at some point?
Well, after.
At some No, this will be our without turn. It'll be
We'll
our
just
week
have
off
Taryn
front.
sitting inside Keel's little chair
Yeah,
there until
I'm
we
back.
call
I'm
him
back
up.
here. I would like to hit.
There's just a completely separate camera there, just like recording Taryn like at home.
It's a feet cam.
Yeah,
I'm the only subscriber.
just for his only feed
Wow.
account.
How does Taryn have more subscribers than us? Ever since he brought the sandbox.
Donate $10 to take my socks off.
It's just you.
That's what I'm saying. It's just me.
Belle's missing half her bow.
It's okay. She doesn't need that other half.
But they know.
That's an interesting looking bow there,
bog
Matt.
bow.
Magic item.
Fast. A crescent
It's
bow.
fast.
Quisimbo.
Fetching bolt.
He's a Quisimbo. How many cards today?
Yeah.
Did
Old
you?
age.
Which one?
Sorrento. Green Sorrento with
The
that
one that you
$17,000
smoked the
accident.
wall with.
It wasn't 17 grand. Was it 17? Last they told me it was 9.
Oh, 17 was the final bill.
Jesus
For the
Christ.
damage or what?
Yeah.
Buddy bought it.
Yeah.
Good work.
I sold it to him.
Did you tell him that a garage popped out of nowhere in front of this thing?
You actually worked the deal on his last car, so we made fun of you and said that you're the one that hit the wall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would too. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Who was it? Never mind.
Eric.
Eric Felizada.
Oh, he showed up.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
I know he's happy too. He liked the Sorrento.
Well, that's good. Then it's
I
not,
was
then it's
between
not
two
gonna
of-
weigh. It's not gonna weigh on me that. Especially if that car gets numero uno. Then I'd be stressed out about it.
Yeah. She gone. You can forget about it.
Adios and bye.
Fox, Oceans, Homes, Labs, and Layer. It's a pretty cool book. We
wish I
haven't
knew
looked
how
at
to
this
read.
one yet.
You don't know how to read.
I know.
You know what they
I
say?
am
this is-
Haas.
This is the book that you need for your one shot.
Oh. I was gonna honestly design my own. What I was gonna do is try to
Okay.
get a
Your own
whiteboard.
book?
No, my own cave.
We're live.
So this one, are we? We're not on normal screen. We're just over timer. Okay, here we go. Welcome to The Hills Have Eyes. Welcome to Rollin with Krakens, where the dice decide and the dice decide destinies and the adventure unfolds. My name is Matt, and I'll be your DM as we dive into the depths of the irregulars. With that, let's take a little swim.
Louis not here right now, but his gummy bears are still set up and ready to go.
Louis is not here as of yet, so we're just holding on a few sweet news though. We're actually going to be running a one shot that's going to turn into a secondary campaign last Thursdays of the month. You guys all know. Working on characters now, so that's fun.
Is it a one shot that's going to turn into a whole campaign?
It's going to turn into it depends on the DM, because this is a guest DM. So I don't know, one, if he's going to want to put up with us, and two, if he'll make the cut.
Yeah.
As
We'll
he-
see how fast
as
Aaron
this-
and Matt chase
As
him.
this is the first
Yeah.
stream that he's watching.
Is he watching it?
I don't know. I sent him a link. Probably watching. We got 3 in the chat.
You know, this is awkward.
Well, and if he sits there and stares at
I could
himself
just
on
stop
the
the
TV
story
behind
faster
him.
than you.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
you
he's
couldn't.
good.
Yeah, but yeah.
It'll be
Why was there
interesting.
a shootout at the store?
It's okay. He
No,
already agreed.
all
He
their
can't back
entire
out.
everything in their thing went down.
Oh,
So I was standing in line for like 10 minutes waiting to pay them.
I cashed it.
Hey, Wyatt,
Their
thanks for
tills were-
coming so
all their
late.
tills were
I
down.
was just giving cash.
Yeah.
I got you those because I couldn't find the nerd things.
That's
and
okay.
then I got
Sure.
you.
I didn't want 2 things. Jesus.
Well, they were tiny, so I just ripped that bag open.
Just
I just ripped it open now.
like
You
10
rage.
bucks?
Listen, $6.
Okay. I have cash. I'll bring you 10 bucks.
Oh, Louis.
And you can owe me a credit.
How do I?
Rooftops, alleyways, and tunnels.
Did you bring the trap book with you?
It's in the car yet?
Okay. I'll grab it after.
No, you still using it.
Okay. Sounds good.
An NPC generator. Okay.
Can I-
Louis, glad to
Can I use
have you.
it tonight and then bring it back to you tomorrow?
Yeah, that's where everything is.
Don't you know bed when you go home?
I'm not gonna try it. I want to make sure that it's all good. I want to finish the one shot.
Whenever you're ready, tell us who you is.
Yes. I am Louis. I play Clovis Dawnfinder. The delightful barbarian, full of humor, music, and love.
I am Frankfurt V. Oppenheimer the Third,
Ooh.
and I am the leader of the Irregulars since Mog's departure.
Very
Mog's
distinct.
dead, Mog died, guys. Sorry.
Very
Store this in your bag.
I'm Jason. I play Haas, a half-orc barbarian who's wandered down from the north to join this band of irregulars on intrepid adventures.
Used that word last time.
Did I?
You really like that word.
I do like the
My
word.
rolls aren't looking good.
My name is Wyatt. I play Mog, and I don't know how to swim.
My name is Logan. I play Deadly Puddleborn, and I am the cursed of the irregulars now.
We have to kill you. I forgot.
Mercy kill.
I'll take at least some of you down with me.
No, legally we're allowed to mercy kill you now.
That's a
No, I have the gems now. Now I get to do the mercy killing.
Consent to mercy killing. That's allowed.
So he consented to mercy killing, so now I can legally kill Mog.
There's no in game. That's out of character. That's ook.
No,
I'm
it
ooking.
doesn't
I'm
matter.
ooking.
Doesn't matter.
I'm ooking.
You consented.
So, as we last left off, after having a little bit of a run-in with one of Orcus's generals there, Captain's Lieutenants, double check. Passed on the Horn of Orcus to our dear Devlet. At the same time, turned Mog's golden rubied armor into dust and sent the rubies flying, piercing Devlet's back and inserting them inside of him. there anything else that really went down last run aside from running away?
Chase
Clovis brought his own bag of holding.
Chased out of Jägerfell, down into the teleportation circle, and brought directly to Zidane. Another.
Just trying to find my favorite dice. They were my gummies.
Trying to find. You guys ended up in Zidane, a dwarf settlement. That you guys were told was close to Port de Molly. Trying to head back home.
Very disrupted start here tonight.
Yeah, not very smooth.
It's all good.
We'll get through.
She got smooth out.
So as we all teleported on the teleportation circle into this room, the 6 of you plus a small Durgar named Droki, you guys ended up inside this dark, musty room. There are ever-burning torches in there to illuminate the room itself slightly, so you do have dim light throughout.
You're going? Oh, maybe you don't.
So I thought we were stealing them when I
Yes. So, what do you all want to do?
Oh, I guess I'm gonna look around. We're still injured and stuff. We haven't rested yet, right?
Correct.
Right. Okay.
I'd like to pull Puddles Deblik to a sidebar.
Is there a room here for you to sidebar
Yeah, I
this
guess.
guy?
How much room is there in this room?
You're not very big. I mean, if you guys go to a corner and whisper, you could.
Are you gonna let them whisper there, Clovis?
Hmm?
Are you gonna let them whisper?
Oh no, I can see them talk to each other. I'm gonna pay. I want to see if I can pay attention.
I'm just gonna follow along, just out of curiosity.
How are you feeling?
Is that great, Frank?
Poke the internals. The climate is changing. I've never seen this before.
I haven't either. He's talking to me, Frank.
Who's talking to you?
Oh no, some prince.
Prince?
I was hoping Mog knew more.
The Dark Prince.
I kind of have his gems now.
I know what those are, right? The gems?
You knew that they're from your armor.
I know they're evil.
You have your
they-
cape on, right?
Did you ever put
Yeah.
2 and 2 together?
And right now it's bound
Yeah, I was murdering
tightly
people for
because
fun.
I was hiding it from people.
They were lighting up and I was trying to
Yeah,
hide them.
I went to the other back.
Oh, you
Yeah.
tell me, man.
I need a favor from you.
I don't know if I'm
When
mad
we
again.
get into the daylight, I must hide in your cloak.
Okay, but I don't want people to see my gems.
I'll be a bat and you can hold me there.
Okay.
If there's danger, just release it, okay? We are going to figure this out. We are going to bring you back to safety.
Frank, who's Lolth?
Both. I would know, obviously. Or do you want me to roll? Just
I think everyone knows who Wolf is. Not me.
You would know of Lolth. I don't know how much you would know of her without doing a roll.
Loth, but that is the Spider Queen. Why are you asking?
The voice wants me to kill her.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
This voice must be a righteous one, because that Loth is an evil character, I've heard.
That man didn't look so righteous to me, Frank.
You let me know if he tells you anything heresy.
Okay.
Okay. Everything is going to be okay, my boys.
Oh, he also wanted me
Let's go
to
back.
kill Haas.
Oh.
I am Oz.
Why did he want you to kill Hoss?
He didn't say. He just wanted me to kill the green one, and I told him no.
I think it's because the evil gems inside your chest.
Did he?
Who is it?
I don't know. He never talked to me. He just wanted me to kill people.
He wanted you to kill people also?
Yeah, and now he has it inside of him.
Well, why didn't you tell us that you?
This is highly
Obviously,
irregular.
I would never do that. And I worked really hard to not to do that. Even though maybe I did a little bit.
You killed your little friend, didn't you?
Yeah, but that had nothing to do with anything. That was mercy killing. That was doing the right thing at the right time. And I will not go back on that. You weren't even there!
I just heard about it. I showed up seconds after.
Yeah. Isn't that convenient? Haas, Clovis, a little suspicious if you don't mind me saying.
So let me get this straight. You had evil gems.
And now they're out of me. 'Cause I'm
Now
so
you
good.
got evil gems. You knew they were evil gems, but we didn't. We all know that you got evil gems.
I think
You're a bat.
Yes.
No.
Things are bad.
Sometimes.
Right now?
Okay. And you're hearing voices to kill me.
Well, he wanted me to kill you. I
Yeah.
said no.
That's common.
And then now he wants me to kill Lolth and her champion.
But he must be as powerful as Loth.
Or is evil?
I'm pretty powerful.
Or it's evil.
Is Lolth evil? Yes.
Can Lolth help us?
I know it's not quite the
I don't
clarity.
think we want to seek assistance from Loth. I don't think that's a good idea.
Then who can help us? I kind of need this gone.
Will it be gone if you kill Loth? We could kill Loth. We could try. We're pretty strong.
Lolth didn't curse him.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
killing
you're right.
Lolth isn't going to do anything about that. Not that I can figure.
Well, I think that's a good idea to kill Loth still. That seems like a good plan.
Can we just get this all out right now?
I'm just gonna look upward and just. Who's Lolth in Abyssal?
I'm gonna also look up.
And I'm just waiting for a response. Hello, voice.
What was that, Puddles? I didn't understand what you said. It sounded dark.
I just don't know.
This is how he spoke to me, and I understand it now.
That's
Can
creepy.
you speak in that language again?
Oh, you just got the chips.
Hello, person.
Word.
Mr. Prince, sir.
I'd like to roll to see if I can perception to see if I can figure out what language he's speaking in, or like not understand it but grasp, kind of get maybe dialect, like, or is that fair?
Have you ever heard someone speak Abyssal?
Probably,
In a form that you know what they were saying?
probably not. I just want to know if I understand what, not understand what he's saying, but grasp what language it is.
Like if you heard German,
Yeah, like
which is very much
Well,
just like
Scheiße.
Abyssal.
Yeah, but we're also talking a language that you probably never heard in your life.
Or
Then,
use
if
the
that's
language-
the case, then yeah.
does
you
the
can
language
understand.
sound mean?
It's guttural, yes.
Oh,
Would it be like fish people almost talking?
The Hogwin? Or, sorry, Ogwin?
You know what I mean? It's almost like.
Yeah.
okay.
I
Well,
understand.
It's like it's deep, it's guttural, it's kind of similar
Exactly.
to Ogwen in that sense.
You know.
It's
That's
just a
not
darker,
right
like
guy.
a deeper tone.
Well,
is
don't
literally
it
how
sounds
it
don't
like
worry,
something
anyways,
Abyssal.
my sweet boy. We will figure this all out, and we will kill Loth for you.
Okay.
If somebody's gonna hurt you, we'll take him out.
Okay. Well, I don't know if this prince is gonna hurt me or not, but
Do you want me to try and grab that? Do you want me to try and grab one of those gems?
you tried the horn and it hurt.
Alright.
I think we need a different way.
What do you look like now?
Very much the same. Right now, I actually have my cape or my cloak kind of around me and just like tied at the waist.
Yeah.
But now, like the blue hue that was my like entire goo, from the center it started creeping outwards, turning to like more of a red hue.
And so are
At
you
this point,
completely
it's
red?
not completely. At this point, it's probably like creeping up my
His neck is purple.
It looks like Tony Stark being
Yeah,
poisoned.
I've got palladium poisoning. Palladium.
Good luck.
So why do you want to hide inside of his cape?
Because the sunlight hurts me.
That's weird. Did it always hurt you?
Nope.
That's new?
Yes,
After you died and come back?
correct.
Alright.
It really hurts actually. Like
Who's
hurts
this
a
prince?
lot.
Me?
So we have to
I don't
protect you
think
when you're in the
everyone's talking
sun?
to me. The voice
Protect
sounds
me
like-
from the sun, yes.
Any idea why?
He's evil.
Probably something to do with my new
Then why were you
form.
helping him?
It's
Okay.
the bloodlust that I have.
I thought you were killing him.
Oh yeah, I
I
remember
killed
he's in that pit.
one
Oh, speaking of this,
Yeah.
You
speaking
still got
of this, we
guts
gotta
on you.
talk about that.
Okay.
On the odd occasion, I may need to drink a
I
little
think
blood,
so.
and I don't think it does anything bad
Oh.
to you. To
No.
be,
Does
to be
your-
determined.
does
Can I
Bob-
maybe just suck a little bit of blood every once in a while?
Does he
You
know?
don't think it's bad?
We
Or
could
you
test it
know
out.
it's...
Look
We
at
could
your
test it
shield.
Can we
out.
test it on somebody else
Hey,
before you
knock
test it
on
on
your
me?
shield.
How about Mog?
Who's
Yeah.
the prince?
Okay, you hold him down. Just kidding, just kidding. Not right now. I'm not hungry yet.
I have to be willing and consent.
Yes.
Yes. I don't play that out.
He's not talking to me.
You can always ask who stole me the armor. Yes, that guy.
I have a
Can you
medicine that will
bring me
make it
to him?
easier for you to.
Make him willing.
Try.
Will.
I don't know where he is.
Oh,
He's in Puerto Mali.
okay. Let's go to Port Tamale then.
What are we going to Port Tamale for?
Mog knows.
the armor.
Mog knows a guy who knows the prince.
Oh.
And I've agreed to let him suck my blood as long as we test it on
Yes.
somebody else first.
Weird.
Okay, Frank.
Kaylin, you're up.
I'm like moving my head aside.
I'll do it on him.
Would Clovis be smart enough to know that that's there? Like, shit.
No, it's not blood. He obviously doesn't have blood. You're not that.
But he's gonna wreck you.
You're not that. We know he's a puddle. We know this the whole time.
I know.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna pull out my tankard and I'm gonna fill it with a red liquid. It's actually red wine, but I'm gonna hand it to Frank. Drink it.
Very good. What's that over there?
Huh?
This was delicious.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Frank.
Just red wine on the.
Okay, so are we sleeping here?
What the?
I thought we did already.
Well, is there? There's
Hey,
nobody
No,
else here?
I thought we said we did not.
Droki, where can we lay down for a bit?
Wherever you would like.
Okay, I'm just gonna fall onto the floor right there.
I mean, block off the door a little bit better just in case. I don't like to be a warrior word quick.
I'm out
going
of
down,
charges.
I'd much rather.
Is there an
Walk
actual
this
door? Is there a door over it, or just an open doorway, like a entryway?
There's a door there.
Is there anything we can put in
I'll
Robert?
push
I'll just close it.
Me?
Clovis and Haas.
Oh, you guys just gonna sleep?
That's
Sleep
yeah.
right
Like,
back
do you
to
not
it.
notice that I do that for pretty much every door?
Yeah.
We I sleep against the door.
Yeah.
All right, Clovis got the door.
Yeah. I'll sleep against the door.
Okay. You guys are up against the door. Puddles is a puddle. Mog is redressed. What's your current armor now? Now that you're
None of
not
your business.
golden armor?
None of your business.
What does it look like?
It's just old, worn steel.
Old worn
Yeah,
steel.
old worn steel does not look very good.
You don't
Looks
look as
poor.
good as you used to as a gold.
I know! Considering I'm sitting in a hole with a bunch of bodies, does it smell?
I'll have my revenge.
Oh, smell.
Good.
I'll have my revenge.
I'll try to spend a little bit of time like wiping myself down with something. Is there anything in this room I could find that helped me wipe myself down?
Not really. It's stone wool. There's some cobwebs.
I'm gonna rip off a piece of moss or Moss's loincloth.
Take a smell of that.
It's not tightly wound or anything, so it's just flapping in the
Loosey- it's
breeze.
loosey-goosey.
No big deal.
It's a little more possum than we wanted to lately.
I've been involved in a lot of things that maybe you didn't.
I'm gonna
see.
roll in dirt.
Actually, you were there too.
You're rolling in dirt to rub some of it off.
Yeah, I guess I'll just.
So at this point, the good doctor with what was once white hair has matted dried blood in it, dirt, grime, cobwebs, head to toe.
Frank, you look pretty dirty. Do you want me to clean you up?
No. It's okay.
Okay, but let me know if you change your mind.
We'll do.
Why don't you put some like tea over him and just wipe him down
No, thank you. That would be hot.
like holy water?
Where are you sleeping?
Holy water!
As Devlin
Oh
trips
yeah,
off,
I'm gonna
he's
get my alchemy jug out with holy water. You're a cleric. Can you bless this?
I can actually.
You have.
In the morning I can. Not right now. In the morning, once I set things up, I can bless your water.
Okay.
This is
As Devlin
convenient.
drifts off, he's gonna be like constantly thinking about the dream that he had previously with supposedly his mother. He doesn't know what praying is.
Oh, this is good.
I'll comfort you. I'll sit beside you and pat your back.
So you're
I don't really
thinking
have a
about-
back. I'm just
I'll pat your flap.
So
okay.
you're thinking about your dream.
Like slime. You're playing with slime. Just
I grab a newspaper.
Mog. Or is your soul lighter without this armor?
I feel great.
or-
I feel good. I look good. I look good for a dead bitch. I feel, I'm still a little rotted skin. I'm gonna have my skeleton clean me up.
Okay, so you're gonna go and have a spa day with your skeleton.
Yeah, they're gonna take the flesh. And they do it like what they do with Bell, where they rip the dead flesh.
Grab the loofah sponge and
Get all the dead flesh.
aerate you.
Put on some
and-
fresh clothes. I have a thing of fresh clothes I was gonna give to you, but obviously not.
I'm gonna sleep on the opposite side of him.
I'm letting my hole do this.
Yeah, it sounds like he's in his hole cleaning
Oh,
himself
okay,
up.
okay.
So my skeletons reside. My hole.
Right. Yes.
So that's what you're doing, and then going to bed. What are you just passing?
Well, I've got my
hard, or what are you
trident. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time with it. I understand I'm not gonna be using it. I'm out of charges anyways, but I guess contemplating it, having vivid dreams of building, and I just concepts and ideas for it are starting to flow through Haas. He's getting excited.
So this is on the basis of Haas's builder factory.
Yeah,
Haas the builder.
Haas the builder.
Okay. This will be interesting. What are you up to?
I am going to spend a little bit of time. I'm going to top up my bombs. I'm going to spend 2 regent die that I have left. Make I will create a potion of heroism.
Oh, how much on a long rest? How much HP do we recover?
Oh. I know it's not going to affect, but I'm going to try it
That's a
while
lot.
he's doing his thing to remove curse. I'm going to put my hand inside the door.
Okay, yeah, we'll come back to that.
I feel warm and fuzzy.
We'll come back to that. Obviously not sleeping.
I don't have a hunger for blood right now
No.
because I was in that pile of stuff, and I also had those guards. But
Yep. Nope. And that's what I was just asking you what you're up to. Are you crafting for 8 hours while everybody's sleeping, or what are you doing?
well,
That's why I said that this will be quite interesting.
once I create my bomb, I might turn into a mist and sneak through the door and go for a little jaunt.
Okay. So is anybody staying up to keep watch on the room then, or
My skeleton.
what's the passive perception of a skeleton?
Wasn't it? Are we in a room with a
Between 8
door?
and 10.
Yeah, I
Remember
remember.
room with a door.
And I'm against the door and it's already closed.
9.
9. Okay. That's fine. There's nothing
Pretty sure.
stopping people from coming other ways into the room.
That's right. Yeah. Or if he can slide through a crack somehow.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna roll stealth if everybody's asleep because his passive perception's a 9 and I'm positive is a 10.
Leave the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the door.
But
Crack.
you don't have to roll
Okay, I thought he would
stealth
have
to go through a
perceived
crack.
that I was leaving, but
I think my skeleton cares.
Well, if you care. Do you care if
Nah.
you're
Yeah.
leaving?
Yeah, no, I don't. So I'll go through the door and I'm just gonna make my way down the hallway.
Why don't you just ask me to leave?
I don't want to wake you up.
Doesn't matter. You can turn into mist. And,
No, I would have been like, oh, okay, bye, see ya.
okay, and you, what are you doing? What are you doing for your night?
As I'm falling asleep, I'm gonna be doing my thing where I'm trying to talk to Cord, just a light praying, and I'm just trying to tap my fingers together, just see if I could feel what I felt in that last battle, or the battle before that. Sorry,
Do you even want a lightning bolt?
anymore. Nah, no. Yes, I don't have the wand of magic missiles.
Yes, you have the one.
I mean, as a cleric, I would suggest tapping yourself with that wand.
Maybe not in a closed room.
Jumpstart.
I'm just saying.
It's all ground around us.
Just take a taser. Maybe that's what you need, buddy. I'm just saying.
Maybe you just ran out of internal lightning.
As your friend, I'm just saying. If
We
you
just
want,
need to recharge. Yeah, you're right. That's probably what it is.
Okay,
So that's all I'm doing.
Find a Tesla charger.
so as you lull yourself into a fitful sleep, everything is dark around you. You're trying to figure out where the line lies between the good feelings that what you know to be your mother and this now overarching voice and fiend in general that has been slowly finding root within you, and almost providing you a little bit of comfort moments, the warmth, something that you're not accustomed to. You've been used to cold for so long, cold stone, cold water, or puddle. Won't warm up very well, and this is a new feeling. As you lay asleep, mind drifts away, and at one point, a image of a crystal clear lake comes to mind.
Is the image from like kind of a side, like POV of just kind of the overarching lake? Like, how am I seeing it? Is it like I'm in front of it kind of thing, or is it an overhead, or?
It's more like you're sitting in the middle.
Okay.
So as you're sitting there, you look to your side, and you see that crystal blue water filled with life swimming about. You look up towards the edge of the lake. The trees, foliage, nature. A warmer feeling again. At that moment, feel a slight tinge as you snap your head to the west, and you see smoke. As you concentrate harder on this billowing smoke, start to see fire, hear screams. And then at once you hear save the day. Stab. Are you spending all 8 hours flying around, or what are you doing?
Well, I'd like to explore and figure out where the heck we are. I know we were told where we are, but I want to figure out the best path out so that I can help guide the team tomorrow.
So you're not stealthing or nothing while you're flying around?
I'll keep myself as close off as I can. Like I'll hide. If I hear noise or anything, I'll look away and against the roof if I have to.
Okay. Can you give me a stealth roll, please?
I sure can. Uh, 20.
20. Okay, so as you underneath the door end up, do you have dark vision? Mm-hmm. Obviously.
120 feet.
Yeah, you're a vampire.
Is he?
What? No.
What?
I'm a superhero.
So as you underneath the door and up inside this this room, you kind of scoot around. I guess with magical light and dark vision, you would see most of what's going on. As you enter this first room, it seems more like almost tables are lined up. There's chairs at all of them. Stacks of books across the tables. Room ends about 40-50 feet. Mm-hmm. A door on the wall.
Better doors.
I'm going to go and get a little closer look and fly around the room and see if there's anything of interest in there that I can pick out.
You gotta tell me what you're looking for. Of interest doesn't really help.
You could be interested in.
So it's a big library, right?
There's no books. There's tables with some stacks of books on them, and then chairs at each table. One chair at each table. More like desks.
I'm gonna take a look at the books. I want to see if there's a trend in the books from desk to desk. If it's textbooks, if this is a class of some sort,
Okay.
or
So as you float down, you look at the first one. It reads ledger on it. You go to the next desk. You look down at it, and it says orders. You go to the next one, inventory. This seems like it's just an
it seems
administration
like an accounting office.
It's just an administration building, yeah.
Okay. Well, is there any chests or anything in here? An admin building? They have a little.
Not in that main room, no. Not that you can see.
Okay, well, on to the next room.
So you're going on to the next room?
Yeah.
Okay. So off the main room here, so if there's the big doors at the front, and then there's 2 rooms off to either side, and then there's actually a mezzanine with 2 more sets
Okay.
up above.
Let's go to the top right door.
Okay, so if you're flying into the door, you scoot underneath the door. High leather back chair, green leather, beautiful. Jewel adorned, big mahogany style desk. Large library wall behind it. Looks to be one of the higher ups or something like that.
An office. Nobody's in there, obviously. Okay. I'm gonna poof back into Frankfurt. I'd like to start checking some of the drawers.
They all open up, filled with pens, pencils, coal.
Clicky pen?
No, springs were not a thing.
Wrong.
Oh yeah, that's not real. That's already canon.
Okay, so no clicky pens. Okay, so nothing of interest there. I want to look through the books quickly. I'm going to go back into Mist, and I'm going to just kind of peek through the books. I'd like to find something along the sense of vampirism.
Looking at this guy's back wall.
I want to see if there's any books on vampires.
8. Half hour? How long are you spending looking at all these books?
How big is this wall?
It's a fair size. Regardless, you gotta think, just even my wall covered in books.
I just want to skim anything with vampirism. If I miss it,
So how long are you spending?
5 minutes.
Quick reader.
Once I find a book, I might actually sit and read it, but I just want to.
No, but I'm just saying, to even read the spines of books.
Yeah, just
Because again, these are... There's no print. It's pen. It's stamps, right? So it's not the easiest thing to read. Regardless.
quick peek. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So yeah, if you spend 5 minutes, you're not seeing anything that revolves around
Right back out, and I'm going to go to the other side of the mezzanine.
Okay. You get over to the other side. You scoot under both the doors. 2 more offices.
Both seem very similar. Nothing interesting on the desk. No paper or anything like that I can.
There's some paper there.
Nothing of interest if I scan through it quickly.
It depends on what your interest is.
Something that seems interesting. Something talks about a war. Something that talks about like anything.
Everything in here talks about business, talks about trade, talks about ins and outs of goods.
No, I'm gonna just go out and this seems useless to me, and I'm gonna go through the main set of doors out of this admin area.
Okay, so after you leave this admin building, get into a wider open cave. There's 4 more buildings within this little district with a central courtyard kind of thing, and then you see stairs just kind of to your west.
And still no people I've seen. Hey.
No.
Does it seem like, from looking through, is there thick layer of dust on stuff? Does it seem abandoned?
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's been much going on.
Interesting. Okay, well, I think I just want to see if I can find a quick exit out of here. I just want to see if I can find a path out of here. I'm not going to spend too much time looking into anything.
How much time are you going to be trying to find your way out?
I'll probably spend an hour or so, see if I can find what seems to be a track out, and then go back. So I'll be 2-3 hours there and back total.
Okay, are you heading northwest or east?
Let's go east.
Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, or 4.
4.
So as you scoot up and down giant stairwells, some that are very much just a set of stone stairs in the middle of nothingness kind of thing. You make it through the central market, and you find the stairs leading, just kind of scooting over to the right there. And as you go down, it's basically a room full of mushrooms and different fungi. It seems to almost be more of a farm than anything, though. Everything is perfectly lined up in a road.
Does it seem overgrown?
Not necessarily overgrown. Fungi's fungi. Yeah, if they don't harvest it soon, it'll potentially start bunging up, but this stuff is just made to grow.
Yeah. Okay. Does it seem like this place was left in a rush or unexpected, or was it prepped to be abandoned?
From what you can tell, there's still tools laying around, still machinery sitting there. There's no sounds of the smithies and the forges that you would expect within a dwarven settlement. But yeah, it's just kind of there.
So this place appears to be
Exactly what he said it was.
abandoned. I was just wondering if there's anybody living around here still. Okay, well, I'm gonna head back and go back in the room.
Follow your trail back and end up back there.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you dreamt, the bath, you slept, you sleep, floated around.
While I was out there, sorry, I just thought, can I find some sort of a house or anything in this area, like living quarters, that I could find a bathtub that I could fill and physically bath myself in?
For where you've been, no.
Okay,
You went to
good enough. Okay, on to the next.
and you just went to sleep up against the door, basically.
Yep.
And then
Do my
thought
thing,
about
my
later.
normal
Thought about later.
routine. That's literally all I did, yeah. Maybe I'll have the epiphany that I should zap myself, and I did not have that epiphany.
Well, and you have to attune to that thing, so if you want to, do that.
Exactly. But maybe I would just say epiphany that maybe I should try and electrocute myself. In some way, shape, or form. Hey, Caitlin! Caitlin can shoot electricity somehow, right?
Now, as we all have a short rest, very long rest, sorry. Are you having a long rest and healing? Spell slots are back, all that kind of good stuff. People that have to pick their spells, pick your spells.
I'm attuning to the staff.
You're attuning to the staff.
Yeah. It's one-handed.
Wow.
You look at it, it increases all my attacks.
It's dangerous, yeah.
How big is this thing? Way too big for him?
It was shrunk.
No, it's magic item. It goes to the size of the holder.
And I'm the holder. I'm holding it.
I did not attune to the thing. I'm not attuned to this sword until I have somebody look at it.
I've dealt with curses before. You know what?
Yeah, I had. Clovis hasn't, so.
And he does have remove curse.
Yeah.
Mog is begging to be cursed again. You
Please.
removed curse and you didn't use it on yourself?
I just took it because I realized I was cursed when I wanted to start killing people. It seemed a little strange to me. Unfortunately, my armor exploded off my chest, so I didn't have a chance to use it.
It's for the best.
Is my
No,
trident
it's for the best.
tunable?
Well, luckily you know somebody else that might be cursed.
Yes.
Okay. That's what I was doing then when I was like contemplating it and stuff.
Not me.
You
What do you mean I'm cursed?
You're a vampire, that's a curse.
So you should have 3 attuned items.
Did you remove it from me?
You know what? Let's make this kind of fun.
I love fun.
Yeah.
I'm trying to create
I like fun.
You're trying to create what?
the item so I can add the modifiers.
I can make it. You can just paper at it for now.
I'm just going over spells. I just need to pick one
Go
more.
into D&D and build that thing for you. Do we do it?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Okay,
Pull a
level
pin.
up.
Ah, nice.
Take your level 9s, but HP we're gonna roll for it.
What did we level up for?
We're gonna roll for it.
When did we level up before the session?
Because now you have
Because
the
rolling for it's fun.
And because I've also bothered him more than enough to annoy him
Well,
to
exactly.
hold off.
I wanted to hold off, but you guys keep on crying.
I never said shit. I'm happy the way I am.
I'm absolutely happy the way I am.
Goddamn level goblins.
See, now I have to choose a new spell, which is an issue.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my disguise self, I think. Just, you know.
Are you supposed to get rid of it?
No, I mean, I'm gonna have it armed.
2 extra health.
Because I have a rune. I'm just
What
picking
do
it
you
up.
use?
two?
You use,
Yeah, I got a 2.
You got a 2?
I got a 2.
Well,
you use
So
a
that-
10? Is that what you use?
I'm a
so
D8.
you're a barbarian.
You're 12.
So what's your hit dice?
12.
That's my hit. It's 86.
Plus your con.
Ooh.
What'd you get?
10.
Nice.
Dude, is it plus something else?
Constitution.
Plus your constitution. 16. So add 16 on your health pool. That's huge.
15. Wait, no, wait, 12 plus 3.
Nice.
Like, literally.
Plus your
Nice. I gotta fix
modifier,
it.
right?
Your constitution modifier.
Okay, yeah.
I gotta fix it on D&D Beyond later because it won't let
I got
me
9
change it,
more
but I'll
health.
3 less hit points than that states.
Yep. No, you guys just keep it on your sheets. I don't even
I've
care
got
about
exactly
D&D
100
Beyond.
hit points.
Yeah, but I
Make
got, I'm
stuff
gonna
on there if you
reprint
guys
that.
want to use the Beyond, but
Can I just say,
I like using it just
Nice.
for
Is that good? Yeah, it's not bad. 9.
I am.
76.
nice.
can I use the little
that's
dragon
not bad.
for eraser?
There's no 2s.
Yeah, there was.
You want to dry eraser?
It's fine, I got a
The-
plus
the
4
blue
con,
eraser,
so it's
yeah,
still not
sorry.
bad.
The funny part about your 2 though is that thematically right now,
Yeah, if there's ever a time.
that's the thing, man. You got a lot on your plate. So that kind of makes sense that you didn't get a ton.
My proficiency bonus goes up.
Level 9?
Yes.
You guys go up to plus 4?
Yeah.
Nice.
I know it's a lot of work.
Oh,
That's a
my
lot of
rage
sheet
goes
work,
up, I
yeah.
think.
Gonna be, so I'll just reprint another day.
Yep. We'll worry about reprinting next week. Just put proficiency up plus 4 and then realize that most things is all going to go up 1.
As long as you're proficient in it.
Oh, so my juggling is at a 4.
Yes, yes.
Oh, fuck me. Ooh, frick me. Jeez Louise. Papa Cheese. Paw Patrol. I love Paw. That caught your attention, hey? Not the F word. Paw Patrol.
Hangs out with me.
Oh, you watch Paw Patrol too?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, my constitution goes up 1 too.
Why's your constitution go up?
I don't know, but it's 7 plus 7. Oh, this
Oh, I also got an ASI, right?
Yeah, it's like it's flashing on here that it changed. That's why.
Because level 9 is what?
Just.
Spell?
One better than 8.
Yeah, so full casters get a better spell slot, and then everyone gets a proficiency up.
That's it.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
What else do I change with my proficiency bonus going up?
Anything that you're proficient in.
Anything you're proficient in, check your saving throws, check your skills. Your attack goes up by 1, like your
Yeah.
to hit. Not your damage, just your to
Wait,
hit.
I get to choose a feat?
Not
No.
at level 9.
Unless you've never picked one.
He's multi-class.
You pick an ASI.
Oh, I did. I don't think I actually just put it in here, that's all. That was probably my
You're
grade.
level 8.
What was my
Oh,
great,
that's a cool spell.
great weapon? Not master, because I already had that. This
A lot of spell.
make.
Oh, that's why.
It's just a better termination.
Is something changing my range?
No?
Why did we change my axe?
Oh, this is much better than divination. Maybe Micheal cast that.
That's weird. For some goofy reason, I changed just my axe to +8 on D&D.
Your
But
axe
it-
gets an extra one than everyone else.
But my it juiced my con one and it juiced my axe one too. Oh, I know. I moved it back. I moved my level back, and it set it back again. I put it back to level 9. They changed it.
So
So there's something that I didn't change in here.
Tim, what happens if I cast sunlight on you?
Yeah, I'll look at it. I'm not.
Again,
So
I'm
that
not
means so
worried
much
about
speed.
any of this.
No, me neither.
Okay,
Okay, I'm good.
So whoever's a spellcaster, you can keep on working on figuring out your spells now that I messed up your entire life that you have a second slot.
Thank you. I have another 20 spells to look through to see what I had. Thank you.
Yeah. So, as you all wake up within the room, okay, you sugar feet. Hey, oh, you should go upstairs, love. Ginger ale's not pop. So as you all,
It's a sugar.
That's for tummy aches.
Everybody knows that.
as you all regain consciousness, wake up inside this room, stretch it out. The rookie's already standing there, has a little fire made, making himself coffee. Hi, good morning. It's nice to see you all waking up. About time.
Oh, I feel like a level better than I did yesterday.
I'm gonna stretch.
I feel like that's when you spells. Oh, magic.
Can I lead you on a stretcher too? No, touch this guy. Touch this guy. No, touch your toes.
Yeah, absolutely. You can leave.
Wiggle like nobody knows. Leg to the side.
I'm doing stretches
Side to side.
with Frankie. I
Leg to the
guess.
left. Side to
I'm
side.
in a good mood.
Wiggle your butt. Keep wiggling. Keep wiggling as I walk behind you. Keep wiggling.
Whoa.
Very nice. Good, you are now stretched. That'll be 2 gold, please.
Oh.
So, I don't know about all of y'all, but I'm not too crazy hyped about being in this place. Seems off.
We gotta get to the surface.
Quite empty out there.
Ah, you've been up that way, have you?
I just went out there last night.
Oh, perfect. Maybe you can lead us around then.
I would lead you to a farm, and that's about it.
Well, I can do for some breakfast.
Okay.
Do you know your way around through here?
I've been here once or twice as a wee little one, but I haven't been here in many a day.
Is it quite large out there? Or?
It's quite a big mine, yes. It's definitely one of the bigger cities that have been made.
Do you know how long it's been vacant for?
Well, it's been vacant, at least by the dwarves, since Trishun came over and took them.
You say by the dwarves. Who else lives in here now?
Well, I don't know about now. All I know is I seen Trishun usher all the dwarves in, took their brains and the whole 9 yards.
That's unfortunate. Which way to the surface?
How far below ground are we?
I have no idea.
Okay.
We're below ground. We're in the mountain. That's all I know at the moment.
Which way did you go?
I went east.
Let's go west.
I don't think there was a west. Was there west? There was north. Oh
Figure
yeah.
out once we get walking.
Nope, there was west. There was west.
Figure out once we get walking.
All right, I'm gonna start walking.
So you're all leaving that back room.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the mayor's hall, and all these desks in this office area in the front. Nobody's asking questions. Nobody's caring. Nobody's.
Should somebody like make a map or something so we don't get lost?
Is there a map in here?
Not that I can see.
Let's all take a look and see if we can find one.
Discover a map, I guess. Map time. Map time, map time.
While they do that, I'll start ritual casting
No, map
my
time!
new spells.
Is anybody here a cartographer? Can any of us read maps properly?
I've been around them.
That's asking a lot from us. That's asking a lot from us. I made a map one time.
I might have a tool for one.
You gave it to me.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I gave it to him.
I made a map.
He can make
It's on
maps.
my shield. It's on the back
He's
of
a
my shield.
professional.
On my arm.
You have a map of the back of your shield?
Yeah, I do of the place we were in.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah, don't you remember
This
giving him the
unfortunately
cartographer tool?
doesn't help us find where we
No.
so.
Well, let's get moseying then, I guess.
You know how to read a map?
I don't know how to read, period. Never mind a map.
Wow, you can't just ask that to people.
Where is this place? What's this town?
I know how to read maps.
This is the dawn.
Is it Don?
Guys, I
Kingdom
can,
of Zidane, yes.
I can read a map. I want to try and convince him that I can read a map.
Can't. Okay, good for you.
Oh, good. Can you find us one?
Yes.
I
Where
can-
is it?
Oh yeah,
Were you lying, Clovis?
I can read them.
I'll start ritual casting one of my
Are
new
you
spells.
sure?
I'm gonna start ritual casting commune with nature. It allows me to get some information about the surrounding areas. Specifically, what I'm going to look at is I'm going to look at the terrain within 300 feet of here for the path that seems to take us the most upward. I'm going to figure out if there's any powerful undead within 300 feet, and then, I don't know, if there's any fresh water sources within 300 feet. I picked 3 things.
Path would be west.
Okay.
From your current position. Now remember,
Current position,
remember
and it's only
300
300
feet is only 100 meters.
I'm aware. It just gives us a starting line, at least.
go.
And again, if that path outside of 300 meters dips straight down, I have no idea.
If we're just in the tower, why don't we just punch the wall?
We're in a tower.
We're in a town.
We're in a town underground in the mud.
Kingdom inside of a mountain.
Louis just getting here, guys. Give him a break.
It's my first time playing D&D.
Sorry, I'm new.
I'm new, yeah. Well, but I mean...
So where's the cloud giant?
Where's that blue dragon thing? Can we fuck him up?
And yes, you don't sense any undead.
Fantastic. Specifically, it's only powerful ones. If there's low level, I don't know. Guys, this way seems to start heading up.
Oh, I've got an idea. I'd like to run. No, I'd like to call one of my bats.
Wait, we were in a mountain. You were hiding from the sunlight in the mountain?
Well, there's some continuity issues.
Yeah.
When we get out.
Yeah,
I said when we get out.
Yeah.
I'd like to call some bats.
Okay, we record it.
We'll go back. We'll check the VOD.
Oh, fuck. Is this another wolf thing?
No, 3 swarms of bats.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
But bats.
12 bats show up.
So
4 hours.
3 swarms of bats show up, and do you want me to roll the turns? Because it'd be like seconds.
I don't think turns matter.
fine.
It's
Okay.
on initiative.
Okay, so then, and I'm gonna just ask them. So when they show up,
Can you speak to bats or control bats, or just
they
tell
listen
them
to
where
where
to go?
They tell me where to go. So I'm gonna tell them.
Can they tell you, or do you tell them?
I was gonna tell them.
If you
They
don't-
they obey spoken commands.
Okay.
But they can't talk to you.
Correct.
No. Guy, lead me and my friends out of here. Out to the surface. They go through a little crack in the ceiling.
They're mice.
What?
They're mice.
They're bats.
They're basically mice, though.
That's
Oh,
what a,
yeah, okay.
That's
yeah,
what a bat is.
They're sky mice. That's what you mean. I thought you thought I said rats, not
no,
bats.
no. It's just they can squeak through a hole that big, right? That's what
You know
I
what?
said.
And if
That's
it
mean.
and if you do that, you do that. I didn't think of it. So
And that's what I'm saying. That's mean. Because that's the first thing that came to my mind.
I would turn into a bat ball of them. See you later, nerds. Come on, Puddles, let's go.
Essentially,
Everyone join apes.
these 3 groups of bats split off in 3 different directions. So one does keep going down that hallway where he pointed, so down that main way. One kind of scoops through and then goes up into a cave that's up on the edge of the wall, and then disappears. And the other one, as soon as it hit the first bridge into a wide open area with the bridge spanning a gap, they just started heading up.
We'll follow the one that went west.
Okay.
No, Puddles' way.
So you guys are running after the bats?
I'm good to do it.
I'm fine to keep up with them.
Try our best to. And then I'll just tell them to slow down. If they get... Go slow!
Yeah. Hey, well, yeah, I guess if you guys aren't caring about your surroundings at all,
Well,
Oh, see, now
no, you guys
can.
are running after these
I never
bats.
said anything. I was waiting for us to decide what we're doing.
Well, that's what he said he was doing already.
Well, that's what he's
so
doing.
are you
Okay.
following? He's already running. He's 30 feet away. He's now
gone.
60
I'm not
feet
gonna lie to
away.
you. If he took off running,
He's now
Clovis-
120 feet
Clovis
away.
I'm
would
not gonna
follow.
lose them.
Yeah.
So
He
and that's the
absolutely
thing.
would have started.
If you're doing something, get up there and tell him to stop or something.
No,
But-
I'm following him.
Yeah,
But I'm going to gain ground because I'm larger.
Honestly, the only thing that Deadlick would keep an eye out for would be like vegetation and ores.
The doctor can slow down a bit.
Okay, bats, slow down more. My friends are very slow. Come to me, my children.
I feel like there's like
They all swarm you.
Lift me off the ground.
That means
They all just go and perch and look at you.
they perch upside down. That's go upside down.
We must go slow to lead us the way.
yeah.
At
I
human
don't
pace.
like rushing through a place I don't know.
I do. Oh,
Yes,
someday.
I know.
Let's get out of here.
I'll lead.
If we're gonna slow it down, I would like to start looking around to see where we're at and what's around us. And I'm not looking for ledgers and books and stuff. I'm looking for signs of life. Whether that's prints in the dust or I don't know what you would find in a cave for signs of life. Sounds, light, that from a direction I wouldn't expect. And perhaps even just any clues of anything left behind by the previous occupants that might look like things that you would drop if you were in a rush, that sort of thing. And I guess just general interest, like am I walking through residential, am I walking through a farm, am I walking through business, just
Well, that's just
commercial.
what I'm wondering is if you guys are running or what's happening.
If he's going to slow it down, that's what I'm looking for. And also, I want to be alert for enemy. I want to be alert for if anything pops out at us or...
Okay. So are you rolling a stealth check or a perception or what are you trying to do?
Is anybody
So you said that you're trying
this
to
point,
perception
just
never
walk,
stealth.
right?
I'm certainly not stealthy. I honestly,
I
don't-
would- what's your
perception?
whatever you're doing, I'm probably just going to keep running.
I definitely run like Waluigi.
Oh, yeah, you would. Like Danky Courtney? Danky Danks?
If anything, I'm either gliding across the ground with my slime.
So
or
as
it's
you
like
guys reach the edge of this little administration cave, breach it, you see this big, long, arcing bridge that crosses a what seems like a never-ending crevice. On the other side, you guys get into this room. As you look around, so a perception of 14, you see big, tall, just silo-like buildings. No windows or doors on them, nothing, just runic, dwarven writing all the way around them on each one. And there's 24 of these fairly large silos within this room.
I actually read and write Dwarven. Anything of interest written on them?
Wheat.
Yeah, okay. That's not of interest.
Canola.
If one said gold, for instance, I might catch my attention.
Yeah, no.
Or
these,
weapon stash, or...
these are granaries.
Okay.
Documents.
So this room is just filled with granaries. So this is just
It
where
is what it looks
they
like.
collect.
Yeah.
This is just where they collect all their goods and
behind you.
sustainables.
Yeah.
I haven't stopped.
You guys leave this room and walk into a kind of a common area. There's stairs either leading down, stairs leading up, or you can continue going straight.
Which way was the bat going?
Where did my bats go?
Paths went up because you told them to go out.
No.
Well, if
I'm
he's
good to go
following the
up.
bat going up, I'm following him.
Where you guys are going? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So as you guys climb this long stairway up, we're talking probably like 1,000 stairs kind of thing. Like not fun, especially being a dwarf. God forbid.
I'll carry him.
So, as you guys climb up this big, long staircase, it is walled off on either side by the cavern walls itself. Very tall roof, though. They probably dug it out to be about 50 feet tall, so whether it's to fit dwarven engineering, so automatons, stuff like that, that they help as far as doing the hard labor. They wanted it big enough to travel this machinery in and out. As you reach the top of this stairway, you look in. Some longer structures present themselves kind of all the way around the outside, and on the center there's basically a large Mayan temple that again has dwarven runic writing throughout. At the peak, you just see a big cauldron. Let's think Olympic disc.
How long have we been going for? Just about.
At this point, you're probably about, if you guys are moving at a decent clip, half hour.
Okay, so at an hour point, just keep in mind my bats will just kind of fuck off. Whether they continue going in their path, if I want to keep trusting them after an hour, I don't know where I'm going.
So at this point, standing inside this large central chamber, you do see stairs up to the left of you, about halfway up the wall, and you see your bats fluttering, head up that next stairwell. Are you guys following?
I think so.
Full tilt.
Full tilt. So let's
We
go.
got this high already.
Yeah, but we're slowed down now. Full tilt is just talking.
No, I won't.
Not so going. Progress.
As you guys leave that central area with the monolith there, with the Mayan temple, you go up another set of stairs. This one's probably about half the size of that large one that you walked up. And as you walk into there, you do see some individual, almost mining carts and little like rickshaws and stuff like that, with some goods still left inside them. As you take a peek, some of it's just raw iron, or raw ore to form iron. You do see some coal, stuff like that. So as far as heating homes, you do see some steel weapons and tools. Nothing flashy by any means. It all just looks kind of run of the mill. It's just chucked together. Nothing crazy by any stretch.
Iron ingots are pretty expensive, aren't they?
It can be.
Sorry, are we still running up the stairs and now we're running in a room, you said, right?
No, you went up the stairs and into another central chamber, just about quarter the size. And that's where you're seeing all these carts and that kind of stuff, and just kind of stalls set up around the outside, just kind of like a quick cobbled together smaller market.
Okay. Any other stairs around us? Like, are we still going up, or now we're going down the hallway?
You would just see the bats climb another set of stairs, just kind of off the market. And then at this point, they would probably disappear.
How many stairs?
This one, you know, not that bad. It's not as bad.
I want
I wanted to put you all in the cart and push it, like in the worst way.
These iron ingots, I'll put them in the portal hall. Skeleton's gonna help. Bell's gonna help.
Yeah, we'll just mark, like, we can take a breather here, I think. Because my bats, at this point, I'm not sure if they're for sure going that way. It's been an hour, because they could just go back to their bat cave.
Then we went down.
Huh?
They would have went down to their back cave.
Okay, well, that's the right way then. Do we want to take a breather here, or do we want to keep going?
Oh, some iron ingots.
Okay, well, let's take a breather. Let's look around this area.
I don't want to look around the area. I want some iron ingots.
Okay, we'll get your iron ingots.
I'm doing that.
Roll out the portable hole. One of these guys on either side of the cart.
You said there's some
lift it
coal.
and
There's
tip
some
it.
coal in there as well. Are there any like smaller containers or anything kicking around, just the cart?
Smaller containers, such
Yeah.
as how small?
I want to be able to throw a couple things of coal in there, or maybe some iron, things like that. The iron I can just throw in the bag. I don't want to throw just random ass chunks of coal. You know what? Fuck it. I grab a handful of coal and throw it in the bag holding.
Now, is it a bag of coal then?
I take the bag of
so
coal
yeah,
and
so
I put it in the bag of coal.
So you would get 4 or 5 pieces of coal and thrown in there. Iron ingots laying around. You see 4 of them total, just kind of sitting there chilling. A lot of it is raw, unsmelted, so it's not so much an ingot as just pieces that people would start folding to make the metal of themselves. They're not. This isn't the main market for the city. This is just
Was it
kind
wheat?
of. What's that?
Was it wheat? Was it the main market for the city? Was it wheat? Should I stole wheat instead?
No, not the main trade. This isn't the main market. There's other markets in this town, in this city. This market is more so for house goods and stuff like that, just personal use.
Like iron.
Yeah, it's whatever dwarves would need, chew on. You know, give your baby
I love iron.
a
I
chunk
love
of
iron
coal.
ingot.
Yeah.
I know, Taurus. I'm a dwarf.
Yep. So as you're all hanging out inside this smaller, pre-set up market or whatever, again, like any food that you would see, most of it at this point is rotted, sitting there. No sounds. The only sounds that you guys hear is the echoes of your own voices and boot falls. It's very unnerving, very dark. Most of you do have dark vision, supplemented by some natural glow here and there. Some the odd magic ever-burning torch still hanging around. Nothing crazy though.
Did we see any more of those mushrooms that were growing before?
You haven't, no.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I'm gonna
If I
take-
see any
don't
strange
think I have an
vegetation on the way
ever-burning
by, I'm just
torch.
gonna
You do.
and just take it with.
Alec did. I don't know if Haas does.
You definitely had one.
No.
When we were all in that one place where we fought the eater thingy, we all took torches off the wall.
Haas has lost all of his items.
Oh, I have two though.
Oh yeah,
No,
you did.
we lost everything.
You did. You lost all your items.
Not
Screw
me.
you then. I'm
We
good.
didn't commit crimes.
I've got an ever-burning torch.
I didn't commit right.
Ever-burning.
I am gonna
torch.
no
grab
loss
an
in
ever-burning
the
torch.
Jay, you don't have one. You lost it.
He
all
said he's
when you went
grabbing
to
I'm
jail.
grabbing one.
Oh, grab it. Okay. So you're gonna spend like 15 minutes trying to rip this thing off the wall.
15 minutes to grow a torch off the wall?
These things are fucking ironed into the wall. This isn't just sitting inside a holder. These are permanent light fixtures for the mine.
Can you mold the earth around it and shoot it out of him?
He 100% could if he tried.
Well, can I strong arm it? Or is there tools laying
I will
around?
help
Maybe I
you.
can.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, no, I know, but I would also use 2 out of my 5 charges to do that.
No, mold earth is a cantrip. It doesn't take a charge.
I think it does for his
He's tried. No, it doesn't.
No, you're right. I've got it as a cantrip.
My dude's been better than before.
All right, I'm
Can you
totally
stop
doing
that?
that. I'm totally doing that.
Just maybe stop letting him fucking do things that make sense.
Stop. Get some help.
Jesus.
Stop teaching him how to use his character.
I'm gonna put my hand on it. It's just gonna.
You just skip
Touch it with your trident.
idea.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
trident. Okay, I'll touch it with my.
Next time
Trident's
I'll get
what
peanut butter
cast.
and butterscotch.
Put you together. Hide.
Well, I thought if I was just holding it, I could.
Chocolate.
Well, the trident would still be what's casting it regardless. So you could.
Hand on it, like you like tap it with.
And that's the thing. And then it would soften up the dirt around it kind of
Yeah.
thing. Your trident is your casting focus. That's where all your magic comes out of for those 3 spells.
Understood.
Yeah.
Not inside Reese's cups. It's a little different.
So yes, now you have an ever-burning torch. Nowhere to put it.
Oh, I'm carrying it for now. I got a free hand.
And I'm sure other people have backpacks and stuff that they might be able to spare for you too. If
No.
you really have.
No space-o.
Looking up the stairs that we're going up, is there natural light at the top more than there was earlier?
Not that you would see, no.
I grab Mog and I start to run.
Up the stairs.
Yep.
But you definitely should.
Okay, so you have to do an athletics, or are you letting them?
Bell's back in the thing. I'm good to go. I have all this stuff.
I'll go sprint.
I'm going with him.
Yeah.
13 plus
Okay.
7, 20.
So he's just picking you up. You're willing.
Yep.
Okay.
You baby. Genius.
So he's just kind of So comes up to you, grabs you, picks you up, and just starts running like a football player.
Well, we can go
where
piggyback.
are you running?
I was literally just running up the stairs. To the top.
Where's where you're going?
I'm running up the top.
I'm following. Can I piggyback and
I'm
split this?
also
This
on
is-
the way.
Okay, so as you run
Sure.
up the stairs, the first thing you see is a big hall with a brass dome on top. Just as you crest to the top of the stairs. When you look over, you see a hallway to your right, and then a stairwell just up to your left, heading back down.
I don't. Wait, didn't say it out loud.
So,
Did we
so
claim
there's
this
a
is our
room with a
No.
brass dome, you said?
Let's go to the doors.
There's a big building
Mm-hmm.
with a brass dome.
You can stay here all night.
Ukrainian church.
Yeah, gotcha.
Let's go check out the Ukrainian church. Slap your face.
So you don't want to go to the left, you don't want to go to the right, you want to go straight?
The Ukrainian church, yeah.
Okay. We're going to keep moving on towards the Ukrainian church. We're going to keep moving on to the building with the big dome.
Brass dome.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys go into the brass dome, and it's exactly that. When you walk in, you see a statue of a big dwarf at the back of the hall with a hammer on the ground, and he's just standing there.
It's a statue? You want me to throw you to the statue?
I can walk.
I can throw you.
I can also walk.
I'm going to take him off my back and throw him at the statue.
I don't think I can resist that. He's already holding me, so. I'm a wiggle.
So you're throwing him?
Yep.
I'm a wiggle. Give him disadvantage.
Yeah, you're getting thrown at disadvantage.
Okay, 19 for the first one.
2.
And, sorry, what's this? Plus what? It's just throwing him, or is
Strength.
it my strength?
It'd be your strength.
Athletics.
It'd be athletics, more than likely.
Oh, in that case, the first one was 19 plus 7, which obviously this is a 21 though.
I'm still going. I'm glad
You're gonna land it. You're gonna land right in front of this thing and just stop dead.
This thing's definitely alive.
Yeah, that's a good question.
So he just, as he's running with you, stops inside this room and grabs you, just two-hand hucks you from overhead. You go flying through the air,
Thanks.
hit the ground, do a roll, stand up, shield still in hand, standing right in front of a statue of Moradin the Allhammer.
And I catch up.
Is he a god?
He is.
So then I know that I'm
Oh yeah.
Oh, hi, Martin!
He's the main god of doors.
Hello! Hello,
Can you
talk
ju-
to me!
Can you tell him that I'm an honorary dwarf?
I'm gonna say this in Dwarvish. No, he's not.
Like Goliath, yeah.
He's the exact opposite.
Did you tell him?
Yeah, I did!
Definitely.
Yes!
How big is this hammer? Can I take it?
This statue, you're talking about 50 feet tall.
You can carry that. Is he all stone? Is he shiny?
No, like it looks like a mix of like really high grade stones and the odd metal adornment to it.
And this is at the entrance?
It's at the back of this hall.
Is there any decorative gems attached to him?
That's what
Not on him, no. Just
Well, like,
metals.
behind is like a back room or something maybe where they would store hammers.
I don't want to go to the back room of the church.
I can steal. I'm a cleric.
As you look around the room, there are some precious metals here and there, but no gemstones per se.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's anything besides the statue, or if the statue is something catching my eye? My dwarvish eye.
Yeah.
I have a door side too.
You have nothing. Oh no, all my dice rolled. Where is perception? Where is P? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. 18.
As you look at this statue,
15. I lied. I forgot what plus 1. I mean, no. 19. It was 14 plus 1. So 19.
Holy shit.
oh wow,
So is it a 19, a 14, or a 15?
It's
or
all of them at once. I got like 40.
staring at the
Still
statue
fucking
of
mad.
Moradin, some of your family history starts to kind of come back to you. Although you are a Bahamutian through and through,
Oh, fuck.
your family all leaned on Moradin the Allhammer.
I didn't fit in.
They were the ones that introduced you to faith in general to start and empowered you with the thought of something bigger. But Moradin just wasn't something that fit for you. Wasn't your thing.
Not cool at all.
You know, where they liked hard work and labor and
Oh yeah, that's not
labors
fun.
of love.
Oh,
You know, and just raising the craft on high. You were always more worried about proving yourself better than everybody else.
Proving myself better. I am better than everyone else.
The statue itself, you don't see anything. Nothing's jumping out at you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a little goodbye, Morden. You don't have anything to give me. Bomba would have given me something. Make him feel a little bad, like guilt trip him a little bit, because I think he's listening. I am gonna leave my maul.
Amazing.
A weapon. That's all I have to offer. And some iron. He likes iron.
Is there any other doors or rooms in this place?
You cannot steal from here!
Oh.
I will
see-
not let you desecrate the church.
I see Mog put this down, and because I feel like I'm an honorary dwarf,
Oh,
I'm
no.
also going to reach into my bag,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to put down.
Your magic weapon.
Wait, what?
Your magic weapon. Your
You don't
best
want a
item.
magic weapon.
No,
Go on.
I'm gonna throw down a couple chunks of my coal.
It's a very nice offering to Elvis.
Yes.
I'm
Yay!
sure he'll make good use of it.
Honorary dwarf.
Anyone else want to give anything?
No, I'm good.
Me too.
I don't even give anything to a Vandro.
Oh, the horn. Give him the horn.
I can't. I'm physically unable.
Okay, you'll remember that.
Besides, why would I give this to a statue?
Because it's honoring a god.
I was kind of gonna look at him. Who?
Morgan, you gotta smite this guy right now. He's making you look bad. Smite him. No, my ball! He's a god. He creates things.
What did he create?
Hammers. Obviously, he's holding a hammer. I don't know.
Is that it?
And weapons and cool shit. The buildings you live in, he creates. And he teaches dwarves to create them through his spirit.
Hammers don't seem very cool.
You don't seem very cool, Puddles. I know. You little demon horn. Gross and weird. You look weird.
Hey!
So
Do not talk to my boy like that!
He does look weird. We all can see it. Obviously,
You are
he's
making him feel bad!
good. He should feel bad.
Just because
evil.
he's a little deformed doesn't mean that you can talk to him like that. But let's turn around for a second. Hey,
I've known you for 3 days. Who are you?
you should be nicer to him.
Who are you?
He saved your life.
Who are you? I've known you for 3 days.
No,
Who
no,
are
no,
you?
he saved your life. And so
When?
did I.
Oh, he did. Did he save my life?
Probably. You die lots.
He didn't do it.
Didn't you lose in the fights
I
to
did- I
that
thought-
little
I
guy?
think you've died a couple times, no?
Yeah.
Sorry, Finnegan. Wiley.
Wiley, what's your
Sorry.
Oh yeah, but have you ever been swallowed by a worm?
Sorry. You reminded me of someone there. First of all,
Isn't that Finnegan guy stronger than you anyways? Tournament
Who
champ.
killed you?
I
Who
did see
killed
him
who?
fail in the tournament. Finnegan actually beat it.
Who he cheated? Who killed who?
Where's your armor?
Was it intentional? And
Nice horn. Let's get back to that.
Nice armor.
Yeah, thank you. Nice horn.
Thanks.
Are you jealous he's got your stars?
At this point,
No, they're
I'm gonna
evil. I don't want them.
I'm gonna try my best at least to, and I'm gonna try to bring the horn higher up within me, and I'm gonna have it like slightly come out the top.
You know what?
You're a hormone monster.
Can I touch your horn?
Oh,
I don't know
that
if
sounds
you
like
like
a
that.
great
I
idea.
think
I'm
you
gonna
should
grab
have
it
consent.
and I'm gonna cast Legend Lore on it.
So as you go to touch the horn, although it is black and coiled coming out of his head, kind of unicorny, but like thick, as you go to touch it, you expect it to have substance, and as you go to squish it, although it's still the color of the horn, it seems to be made of the same compound as Devlik himself.
Well, this isn't something I'm not used to.
As you like go and grab it too, it like flows from your hands and actually goes to both sides of my head and creates two small horns instead.
Okay, dude, I got this. Okay. Jeez.
Don't look at me.
I spit on rock.
Okay, I know I'm going with this one. But I'd like to cast Legend Lore on his horn.
I guess. Yeah.
So what all does that tell you again?
Pretty sure it tells me its most memorable moment, most defining moment of that item. It's like if it's. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I took it for my armor.
Yep.
But you destroyed my armor?
I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't. Okay, you didn't destroy my armor. Who would destroy my armor?
General
General.
Forsyth?
And who's that?
General Forsyth.
Oh, I didn't even need to touch it. I could have just said the horn.
Too bad you're touching.
I touched it.
You jerked me off
I touched
already.
it.
Devlik finished.
finish what?
Nothing. Figuring out about this horn.
Gotcha, understood.
Yeah.
It tells me a current tale, a forgotten story, or a secret lore that's never been widely known. If it's, it has to be of a legendary importance, so it has to be an important item. It can't be something that's just mundane.
Oh yeah, this is.
So as you grip the shaft
Both shafts.
and cast Legend Lore, all you guys see is Mog standing there gripping the horns, and his eyes actually roll into the back of his head.
Mogs do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And all you see is straight white of his eyes as he does the old looking up to the sky. everything goes dark to you, and immediately you're transported to the point where Orcus is standing within his area of the abyss, within the Bone Castle. Forgive me if I misspoke. And he actually grabs two of his horns, breaks them off, and hands one to two separate individuals. And he says, "Take these and make the world in my image, or make the material plane in my image." And it breaks. Back to the room.
I want the other horn.
You must have really liked that. Your eyes rolled back in your head.
It felt really bad.
You okay?
No, I didn't like that at all.
What happened?
Do I know who it was?
Do a history check. Religion.
Religion? Architecture. Oh, you know what? This won't even matter. I have another spell to tell me what it was. I was only at 12.
So you'd recognize him as a demon, obviously. You would have, yeah. Orcus is enough of a deal, and especially being undead.
Not my favorite girl.
You would be that'd be up your path. So yeah, you would know that was Orcus.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. You guys, we have to have a sidebar without puddles for a second.
Puddles? What is that by the door over there? Can you go check?
It's a rock, Frank. Why?
Go look closer.
What about your birthday party? Surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. We don't
Oh yeah, we are talking about
It's your birthday?
What's a birthday?
It's a surprise. You can't know it.
It's when Frank made you, or helped make you.
I didn't help make him.
Frank didn't make me.
Puddles?
But he gave you a birthday, obviously.
Puddles, my boy. Listen to me for a second.
It was almost a year ago. That's why it's almost your birthday.
I'm gonna insight that.
Sure.
25.
Do you mean what you said?
No.
Oh, I might believe it. Sure.
No, you don't.
Why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't
He said it's a year since he's been around.
With you?
Oh, I can't remember.
See?
My bad. No,
And I they said your birthday. I don't know why. I might think it's your birthday.
Just in general, too, because Frank has never brought up a birthday ever in the past either.
And you asked me what his birthday was. I said, I don't know whatever birthday he gave you.
Yeah, he's not lying. He's not deceiving you in any shape, way, or form.
But yeah,
You
it's your
mean what he
birthday!
But we just planned
he
a
still
surprise
did roll
party.
a 25.
Yeah.
Okay,
Puddles, listen to me, my boy.
He's checking for insight on Louis, and Louis is telling the truth.
Deblik.
I think it was overall the situation of like...
Deblik, it is not your
Oh,
birthday.
if you were insight checking them, that's a different story.
Yeah, no, it was the situation.
Deblik, it is not your birthday. We must talk about the horn and we don't want to scare you. Go over there now.
Now! I'm gonna pull out my mug and just quickly, like, take a swig back, and, like, put it away and be like, "No, Frank!
Yes, I love this.
No, this concerns me. The horn's in me. I need to know."
My eye glows a little bit. Make a DC Wisdom save.
14.
Okay, you pass. I was trying to charm him.
What spell did you cast?
I have charm as a vampire,
Okay.
but it didn't work. It's a very low DC.
Do I recognize the fact that he just tried to cast a spell on me?
100%. I'm open about it.
I am trying to do this for your best well-being.
Frank, don't do that to me again. That's not nice.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just tell the boy what's wrong with him. Give it to us straight,
Why
Doctor.
can't he know? What's the big deal?
Because I'm assuming I kind of know what the horn is about.
Yes.
And
Do
okay,
you know
and
how to
it's-
get rid of it?
No. I know it's evil. I know it belongs to the demon prince.
The demon prince.
Speak some Dwarvish. Belongs to Orcus, the Demon Prince. I think he's using puddles. Same way he was June.
Why can't I
Sure,
hear?
why not?
What do you mean, sure, what not? This is a problem.
Oh yeah, I know it's a problem.
It's common because you frustrated me already.
But what's the big deal?
Well, I mean, Orcus corrupted.
Oh,
Are you talking in common again, though?
Yes, I'm talking.
Okay.
Orcus corrupted Shishun,
That's
and now
what I'm-
Orcus is inside of him.
yes.
Orcus is evil. He
Yes.
corrupts people.
Yeah.
He kills people.
He did
We gotta
say
fix
that.
that.
He did say that somebody was trying to talk to him to tell him to kill him.
Probably Orcus. And also, Orcus told his little gremlins, he gave them a horn and said to turn the material plane into his own realm. Or something. Which is dead. Not alive. Which means
So
we're dead.
now Puddles here has inherited one of those horns.
Yes.
All right,
That's
Puddles, you
great.
heard it. That's what's happening.
Just
So you gotta fight it, and we're gonna get this through.
I'm gonna
see this through
I'm gonna
together.
start casting a spell over the next 60 seconds, and all the verbal components I'm gonna speak in Druidic. And for DM like sake, I'm self-casting Geese, and I'm specifically targeting myself, stating not to harm my friends.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm self-charming, and I'm choosing to fail.
Huh. I've never heard of anybody doing that.
So can I trust that?
No, you have no idea what I cast.
I just said you're evil,
Yeah, and that's fine.
and then you start casting a spell. That's a little that's a little
fine.
suspicious.
Yeah, how
to
would
me.
Mog react to that?
Now, what does the spell look like when you cast it, though? And then let's ask Mog.
Kalen's there, leaning on a wall.
Not a good point. We can ask
There,
Gil
yeah,
what he's
she
doing.
definitely would know like what I'm speaking at the time too, so she'd hear me speak the phrase "not to harm my friends." She'd hear that part because that's all in Druidic.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I ask her what's going on.
As I'm kind of channeling the spell, it's going to present from the same spellcasting focus, so the stars within me. It's not the 5 gems still in the pentagram, but the stars. It's going to cast from there. I'm going to kind of start glowing now, a little more of a red hue, considering. And as kind of that comes out, I'm going to start speaking in this kind of foreign language that you guys aren't aware of necessarily. And
Soft
my
and
hands are
natural.
kind of just going to come up to my hand, like my head, as a little bit of soft light is coming off of my hands and going in kind of the side, lighting up my head for a moment before it just falls.
Hey, well, you know what? Kaelin told me to not harm his friends. Perfect. Oh, that's great. Good for you, buddy. You know what? You look really good today. You know, I was saying the
I
red
walk
hue,
off.
Red hue looks great.
I'm gonna catch up to him and have a little quick chat.
You know, I'm proud of you. You stood up to me today.
You tried to leave me, Frank.
No, I did not try to leave you.
You did. You sided with them over me.
I'm trying to protect your feelings.
You didn't trust me enough to know, Frank.
But
This is
then-
kind of a big deal.
You proved to me that you were strong enough, so I told them that he can handle it.
Frank, leave me alone for a bit.
Understood.
I'm gonna step back and let him walk ahead. And
I'm going to walk out of the church, just kind of back out to the different paths, and I'm just going to kind of sit there among myself. I'm going to start muttering to myself in... I'll go with Primordial this time, trying to reach out to Mother.
and on the side where I'm gonna wait and kind of signal everybody back in so that we can have a sidebar now about this, or without him there.
Yeah, well, everybody's in there.
Yeah.
Nobody's left the church.
This is not.
Also, in
This
that
is not
time, I'm
good.
going to perception check and just try to find out which direction
No.
might lead me out of here.
It's a mercy kill.
26
Alright.
perception.
That can be important sometimes, but not always the answer.
Well, when someone has an evil entity.
Didn't you have an evil entity inside you?
Not really.
No, but he's had a lot of other things inside him.
Got it.
House isn't evil.
Clovis,
No.
what do you think we should do? This is a dangerous situation, as this is a very powerful
I try to
god
be
inside
entertaining.
him. And he said it is speaking to him. Which means that our young Podrel's very malleable brain is being affected.
I'm not worried about him hurting one of us, but he might try and hurt somebody he's not supposed to.
And you know what that
We
means?
do not want that. Hurting other people is bad.
If I ever caught any one of you hurting an innocent person,
Oh
instant
my
death.
goodness, that would be terrible.
Instant death.
It might have happened sometimes. To some people, sometimes.
Allegedly.
Accidents happen.
Have I ever caught you?
But let's not forget
That
that it just you have a track record
of killing innocent people? I think not.
killing people when people aren't watching.
Innocent people that don't deserve it?
I personally do not think that Finnegan deserved it.
He wanted it.
I have to take your word, and I do, but like that's
That is bad.
that's difficult for me.
Now that you point that out, so we have me killing Finnegan. Right? We have Finnegan dead. My gem lights up.
Yeah, you see where you're going with this?
Which Finnegan's in my gem.
That are now inside of him.
But where did it went away? It disappeared at nighttime. Where did Finnegan go? He was inside me. What happened to Finnegan?
I have no idea.
Did it work with the zombies? It is a.
No.
Hold on.
He didn't.
Should we let him kill somebody?
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we'll see where it goes.
This is a great idea. Except
Hold
it's
on.
not.
Aren't we talking about not taking innocent lives?
Thank you.
It doesn't have to be
But
innocent.
not innocent.
Oh, that's
What
not
if it's
okay.
not? No, yeah, exactly. Whether or not it's.
Oh, I like killing non-innocent people.
This is like a cartoon moment for you,
This is great.
as the air coming from the stairwell leading up, just kind of to your right and up, all of a sudden just seems like it just clarifies, and all you can smell is that fresh air and kind of that smell just post-rain. Where
Okay.
you just get that nice, clean, fresh hit as it just runs straight in your nostrils while your pores.
Yeah.
As you take it all in.
I'm gonna take like a deep breath in that time, let it kind of start calming me a little bit. Kind of look back over my shoulder at all of them doing their infighting at the moment, deciding what to kind of do.
Yep.
I don't hear what they're saying. I specifically walk far enough away where I don't hear. But as I like look back and see all of them still like muttering back and forth and like throwing hand signs back and forth of like point to me and then back to each other for a little bit. Deblik needs some air. Deblik's going to kind of like look back, see them, turn towards the stairs, and he's going to Misty step first with his circlet onto the stairs to try to make himself as least known as possible as he's going to follow that source out.
You walk up the stairs. You make it to another shelf, and in it there's a big tower. You actually see a glimmer of daylight tracking through the roundabouts of a door.
Okay. I'm going to head towards that daylight.
Luckily, Caleb was standing in the doorway that you Misty stepped to.
This is a completely different
I
place.
know.
It's very possible she might have seen me leave because I wasn't necessarily looking for her because she didn't
As
pitch
you
in
go
for the
to
argument.
push the door, there's actually a big bar that's across it, but there is a large enough gap, top bottom, that if you chose, you could
Yeah,
squeeze through.
I'm going to grab my items. Well, actually, I'm going to like look between it, and with my items on me, I'm going to blink through it. That way I don't have to worry about trying to pull nothing through like a small gap or anything.
So as
'Cause
you
I still
get
have
to
a
the
backpack.
outside, all of a sudden that bright flash of light where your eyes have not seen sun for days
Mhm.
at this point.
Yep.
So just as you blink out there, you get that instant flash of daylight hit you, your eyes readjust, but the feeling and sense of the natural world surrounding you as you're standing on a beautiful patch of green with a lake and a pier as well as docks coming off of it stand right in front of you.
Does this lake look familiar at all?
Be perception.
25.
The surroundings do not appear similar. But something about the lake does
Let him go
ring
for now.
with it.
First major combat with him.
I'll head towards the lake first.
So you wander down to the dock and you want to go to the water, or are you just going down the pier?
I'll go down the pier first and kind of just stand there, still taking in the wind, the scents, and like once again just kind of trying to bathe back in nature again, finally being back. and kind of just stand there taking it all in for a little bit before ultimately just kind of face falling forward and entering into the water and just kind of swimming around it for a bit.
How long does that take?
Take us.
Oh, so it's not that far to go. Okay.
Well, should we continue on our way and find our way out of here?
Let's go get Puddles. I'm gonna look over and do I notice
Puddles of gone.
We allow Puddles to leave with that horn, an evil horn to kill.
Puddles? And I'm gonna run out the door and I'm gonna see if I can see him outside. Puddles! Damn black!
No, Petals is gone.
What's he worried about?
Even as far as dust, you don't even see trail.
He's been abducted.
Well, I'm pretty sure he can defend himself. He's actually quite, capable.
No, he is still my boy.
I have kind of grown attached to the poor thing.
I'm just saying,
So
he can handle himself as well. Like,
Yeah, I mean, he's
yeah.
strong enough.
Do I see the stairs up?
Why don't we?
He is one of us.
I'm not saying we're gonna let him just go.
I mean, he's not going to die
11.
alone. He's strong.
Oh no, where did he go? What do I see? Because I'm gonna go to something. If I see a path somewhere, and
If you just came out of that church, you're looking directly at the stairs down, back into the small market. Behind the church, there's an older home, and then if you're looking at the church, to the right, so the stairs are behind you. To the right, there's a long hallway that leads down to a big tower interposed at the end of a
I'm gonna run
large
towards
hallway.
the tower.
Okay, so as you're hoofing it towards the tower, you get about halfway down, and you do see a stairwell heading up to the left or the big tower ahead of you.
I'll probably go to the tower.
So as you make it to the tower, there's a big door on the front. Open it up with ease.
Puddles! Devlik! Where are you?
You.
All right, so
Is that
now
you?
we lost Puddles and Dracula.
Oh, he's in trouble!
We just follow him. We know where he went.
Oh no! No! Oh! And I'm gonna start. Is there? Stairs up in the tunnel, or what do I see in
In
this
the tower, there's stairs that go up. There's also a door that leads through to the other side.
All right, I'm going to do a methodical search. I'm just going to start looking for any trace. I'm going to start around the church. Where did we
Do a
last see
survival
him?
check.
Okay.
Just outside the door.
Right, so
I'm
I'm gonna start heading in that direction.
Okay, so you travel up 3 stories in the tower, reach the top parapet. You're standing at the very top of the tower where the archers would be, as far as defense is concerned.
Be done. Next move.
20, but not natural.
On tracking?
Yeah. Survival?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, that's tracking.
Yeah, got a good roll.
So as you're walking through the hallway, half following him, you get to that edge of the stairs, and you see almost where dust has been kicked up, and then kind of a mop.
Just a
Mopping
polished
Mercs.
tile.
Yeah, mopping Mercs going up the staircase.
Hey guys, I think I might have found the sign of Puddles.
You're about 300-400 feet away from them currently.
I know. I wouldn't.
I didn't pay attention to where he was going.
I'm just letting him
Okay,
know.
so he ran ahead. What do we do? Like, do one of us want to go grab?
Oh my god, we're splitting up the party.
I know, but like, Flighty Magoo already took off, and honestly, I'm more worried about him than Puddles.
I'm more concerned about Puddles than him.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Probably not.
you go up the staircase for Puddles. I'll go after a crazy doctor there.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay, aren't you worried about Puddles?
I am worried about Puddles, but I don't want to split up the party too far.
Okay.
And we found the granaries. Whereabouts was those farms?
Where were you the whole time?
We all fucking jumped. Holy shit! You're still here.
Is it a mushroom?
He's been invisible
Oh,
all
I'm-
the time.
Oh
way
yeah,
far away
you're not even there.
Just get the shit out. Oh my god.
Do you guys know where that vampire guy said the farm?
What?
What?
Yeah, I think he said it was east. We went in the opposite direction.
Huh. Well, you know what? It seems like you all found the way out.
Looks like it.
You know, it does say exit up there.
Yeah.
So that probably
You can
gets where
read?
You need to go.
No, he said he couldn't read.
More than pictures.
It's a picture with
it's
a
a
dwarf running in the mountain.
walking out a door.
None of us are intelligent enough to see
It's
this.
just like the bathroom or the exit pictures where it's a guy walking out the door.
Yeah.
Only difference
Short
it just has a
stock.
beard.
Yeah, it's a guy with a beard and a hammer.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'll have to do some rooting around, but I might see if I can rebuild this place. It seems to be intact, and I got enough food to last me. Maybe with a few more bodies, I can really turn this into something over this way.
You can do that by yourself.
Tell you what, if we find anybody along the way,
Well, maybe with some bodies, we could.
He's got some skeletal bodies.
He's not known for listening. They last for 24 hours.
no.
They will try to kill him.
if we stumble upon
I'd
somebody
be
on the
looking at
way,
bringing other cousins and family over.
we'll make sure we send this. Does that mean we're parting ways?
I'm not going out in the sunlight. Fuck all
No,
that.
but you're gonna go do your own thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to rebuild this place into a right
Hey,
proper city.
That's totally fine.
Hey, I
totally
get to
that.
be the boss, don't I?
I'm so excited for you. Can I just have a piece of your cloth?
A piece of my cloth.
Yeah. Can I just have can I have some of your clothing? Just cut some off for me. Hair? Can I have some of your beard hair?
You want to touch my dick too?
If that's what it takes.
Yes.
I don't know where the hell you're going with this. This is kind of weird.
Can I have some of your beard hair, please?
Some of my beard hair.
Yes, please.
What do you want my beard hair for?
In case I need to find you again.
Is you can't fucking scry.
I
You're
can't.
not magic.
I can't.
Clovis, I could screw.
I don't
We know where he is. We know where the city is. We're in a completely fine situation.
No, we're not. Have you noticed that I've been trying to pick up shit from everybody?
Yes, I do. I think it's weird. I have noticed. I do think it's a weird, Clovis.
He's got a little dex. A little.
I just imagine little like Spinadex.
Yeah.
Little like recipe wheel, but it's
Okay.
pieces of people.
Plan.
A nose.
It's all they were willing.
So wait, is he talking to him right now? Okay, I'm gonna go behind him. I'm gonna cut him. I'm gonna cut some of this.
We're gonna make a Rolodex.
I'm bald, you fucking fool.
I said I was like, fucking
Why the fuck are you reaching over my shoulder to cut my sideburns off?
your
Get
beard, give me
the
your
fuck
fucking
out
beard.
here! Hey!
I'm gonna ritual cast the same spell outside, by the way, so it'll be a
I'll
while.
fucking never let you into this goddamn place again.
We saved your life how many times?
No, I don't care if you're a
Twice.
dwarf and you're supposed to be here or not. You're not gonna be allowed.
I'm not a dwarf.
I told
I'm
you.
allowed.
This is my new fucking home. I'm the king of Zidon now, boy.
Whoa, you're by yourself.
Damn rights I am.
We
That's
don't,
why
really,
I'm the king of Zidon.
we don't really do well with authority.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna say
And now you're
this.
the king.
I'm the king of Zidon now. And he's the king of Zidon.
Wait,
So is he.
I'm
also
also
the
the king of Sadon.
Can we be co-kings?
Go King. I have no claim to this place. It's all
I
yours,
do.
buddy. As ambassador to the upper side, congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right,
Jeez, one of you
And I
guys
still
recognize.
beer.
fare thee well.
Remember, we killed Zagesh. We can kill you too. It was nice meeting you.
As he hits his chest and casts enlarge on himself.
Okay, well, you want to cast some spells too?
What'd you say there, Mog? I can't hear you from all the way down there.
I grab
What was
Mog.
that? What? You gotta speak up.
I grab Mog and I throw Mog at his face.
I'm gonna grab onto his beard and cut a piece of his hair off!
Okay, well, let's roll to attack. Use
But
Mog.
in a sense,
I roll a 17 plus. Well, I guess you'd be nothing. 17.
Okay, so that'll hit.
Athletics? Wouldn't it be athletics again? Same thing as he threw him before?
Yeah,
You
20
still have to hit though.
Yep,
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. So you still have to hit, so 17. Now do your athletics throw to see how far you chuck them.
How does my
Let's see if a 1 you just face plant them right into the ground.
Just spikes.
no?
Oh!
Was that athletics, sorry?
What?
No, athletics?
Yeah.
26.
Okay, so you make it all the way.
I'm on his beard.
up to
You're
you,
on par.
I'm grabbing onto his beard.
Okay, well let's see if you can grab onto his beard.
This is easy. I can grab onto his beard.
Do a
I've
reaction
grabbed onto
roll.
a beard before.
I want to do a rush because it's not going to be a good roll. Let's find out. What am I rolling for? Does a 2 make it?
Oh.
It was going so well.
I just tangled his beard up.
So as Mog goes flying at Mock, ridiculous, because I can't say my normal Mock. He basically full on like goes for the 200-yard pass with a Mog and just lightning hucks him to the point where there's actually like lightning that is arcing between the two of you as you take off. And just as that lightning zap beam bolt breaks, you just and smack right into his chest. And as he grabs you, what the fuck, are you kidding me? This is what you're doing.
Just takes him off his feet.
Stumbles him back.
Rides him down the stairs.
What do I see from the tower, at the top of the tower? Because I am looking in that direction. I go to the top of the tower. Do I see him enlarge?
You'd see him enlarge, yeah.
Oh, and then him get thrown?
Or, no, him get hit by him getting thrown.
Yeah, okay, so I see a fight.
Oh, you see Mog getting... You see a silver Mog with a fire axe flying through the air going, oh, no, 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 no. And lightning's breaking behind him, hitting into this giant thing.
Kinda looks
And
like
he's
like-
going, what the fuck?
All I'm thinking in my mind is that Frankfurt's sitting there and seeing someone enlarge. He's like, oh no, Trishun's happening again. This is not good. And I see him in combat mode throwing Mog. So I'm gonna run and jump.
I'm sitting on the stairs.
Jump
board.
off the tower, and I'm gonna run into bat form, and I'm gonna start gliding towards.
Okay.
And if nothing happens to show me that this is friendly, by the time I get within the 100 feet,
Oh.
I'm gonna pull out a bomb and I'm gonna chuck it in the air. Like I'm gonna turn into I'm gonna turn back into Frankfurt like 3 feet off the ground and chuck it.
So I rolled to grab onto his beard. I didn't roll to attack. I saw my mouth open, and I bite into his beard. My arms.
Oh, that is so weird.
I'm getting his hair for Clovis. He wants the hair. He's gonna get the hair.
That's fucking weird.
Does it count? Can I bite? And then he rips me off. He's ripping off some of his hair. He's like, so I'm holding on to. I've been to
Listen, you could bite his skin. His skin would still count. I'm just saying.
I'm going for the beard.
Oh, I think he hit his chest.
Yeah,
but
but
he's
he's
got
got
beard,
a white
yeah.
beard.
And he's wearing clothes.
Genius. Close fine. That's fine.
It was F14.
For the beard,
I'm just biting whatever around me. I'm just biting to something.
I'll say yeah. You get a big enlarged beard hair stuck in your teeth. Just a white beard hair hanging out of your teeth about 2.5 feet.
I'm like a little chihuahua.
As he knocks you off to the ground and you still have that big white pube hanging between your teeth stuck there.
I want to show him this is what we're capable of.
This is what took out Trishun.
Holy fucking hell, and I thought that we were on good terms.
Now, when you call yourself a king, you call me an ass.
Why can't I be the king?
You can be. I just want to be able to get a hold of you if I ever needed you.
You guys can show up here on the fucking teleportation circle you came in on any
But
time.
what if something happens to you and you're not here anymore?
Yeah. Yeah. And when you find you,
Then
get
who
kidnapped.
cares?
I care.
Well,
You're
I
part of my
appreciate it.
family.
I'm part of your family.
Yes.
Oh, you don't want to be part of these guys' family. It's dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
But
Very dangerous.
welcome into the fold.
So now,
I see him
My-
just disengage.
My
right?
apologies.
I don't want to
Oh,
attack.
you see what's happening.
Okay.
oh,
I see
thank
him
God, because I was
disengage.
about to try and hug him.
A bomb just like lands right between you and knocks you
Well,
guys
and it
away.
would get all three of us.
I would take it.
100%. I'm just 100% from what it would have looked like from the top of that tower. That is exactly what he would
Oh,
do.
100%, yeah.
Because that looks like a
That
fight.
looks like it looks like it'd be
Oh,
combat.
agreed.
Need more magic. There's a fight.
I don't know. I've seen you guys do some weird shit in battle.
Well, I mean, all of a sudden, Droki's double size, and then Mog is like just hands out, just flying towards him after Clovis.
And that's
clearly
pretty normal.
threw him.
That's
is absolutely
normal. That's pretty normal. That's not like
Not for Frank. He wouldn't have seen you guys do this kind of shit.
Well, no, not that, but he saw me throw him in a statue.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack his statue.
Yeah,
The
his
main
hands were
concern,
out.
the main
mouth
concern is
open.
Droki doubling in size and all of a sudden there being a throw. But it's all good because I see it disengage and I fly back towards and I'm just
I'm
like,
gonna put the
At
bang-
this,
butt
before
fire in the
anything
bang.
else escalates, I'm gonna walk up the stairs. I'm gonna be like, "Fare thee well, Droki. Good luck in your new kingdom," and head up the stairs.
Aye, you as well, big man. And if you ever need a fork tune up, just give me a shout.
Thank you very much, sir.
Bad joke, I love you.
Yeah, now get the fuck out of here so I can start
This
yelling
is
at
why we jumped at you the first time.
Hey, I want to go jerk off on a fucking statue, okay? Leave me be.
I don't know what statue.
Any statue, they're all mine now.
Not the one in the temple.
Well, of course
If I
not
come
the
back and
Allhammer, but come
if
on.
I come back and smell cum on that statue, I'm killing you. I'm telling you. I swear to God, you're dead.
Well, at that point, you might have to fucking lick it to tell.
Oh, I got a good sense of smell. You can't hide anything from these guys. Cum, especially.
Okay. Now fucking come on and go somewhere else. Leave me be.
You're gonna come on too.
Bye. And then we start running up the stairs.
As he goes skipping away. I need me some private time. Private time, private time. Oh, there's no
Are you still
silver
enlarged?
bar.
Huge dude.
All you hear is thump, thump, thump.
Honestly, if that was me, I just went invisible and did it in front of us. I'm not gonna lie.
Would it count as taking an action?
He's a better man than me.
Do you need greater invisibility to jack off and not break invis?
You guys walk up the stairs following Hoss. Get up to this tower built into the wall. Door. Light ring in the outside of the door. What do you guys do? You see the big bar on the door.
I push the bar out of the way. I open the door. And I'm like, "Sunlight?
Oh yeah.
Oh! Ow, Frank! I think I'm becoming one of you. I can't handle the light. It's burning."
How far back are you?
I would be at the very back of the line.
Now-
So I see this light. Ah! No!
I do, and
It
he told us that he
burns.
couldn't do the sunlight, so I will immediately, because I was behind those two. I'll turn around and I'll cover up Frank. Like I'm just gonna hover over top of him.
do a con check. Con save. Oh, 8. Okay, so that sun, when it hits your eyes, the only thing that you're thinking is, holy fuck!
Fair enough. Yep.
So you're thinking about you, you're not thinking about Frank.
That's right.
We're just staring.
Even being at the back, this is quite a large door. You're 12 feet tall. You're about 10 feet wide to mate again for whether it's enlarged beings or automatons to get in and out, or golems to get in and out.
Yeah.
So let's do a deck save. This make it a DC of 14.
Shadow.
10.
Okay.
So it stings me.
So yeah, so you take the initial 20 damage from the sun smoking you.
And I'll back up. I'm gonna
And then
back
you-
up.
Yeah, get out of the way.
I'm gonna put my hood on as much over my head as possible, cover my hands, and I'm gonna very methodically start stepping towards it. Holding on to like maybe the closest back or something like that, and
Onto his loincloth.
I'm gonna take
I'm
a
still kind of like staggering by
that's too
feel.
much
By
force
feel.
to
I'm not
pulse
going
it
to
off.
walk out. By feel, I'm kind of like,
The door's open. There's nothing there now, right? Because you're opening it.
yeah, but I can't see right now, I'm assuming. I'm just like,
Yeah, it'd take you 10 seconds, 15 seconds to
okay,
get your light and get your bearings here. Eyes are obviously going to hurt and be sensitive.
yeah.
Let me know what kind of checks I need to do to maintain keeping myself out of the direct sunlight.
Well, it's just going to be disadvantage on everything.
Okay.
Basically, it's not so much a check.
Okay.
If you're working on keeping your hood down and your hands covered, then... So as you guys approach outside, again, grass is growing. You do have some flowers. This lake is ringed by mountains. Ringed by mountains all the way around. As it drops down to the lake itself, there's a pier that comes out, 4 docks coming off of it, a few dwarven, not ships, boats. Little kind of 10-man, 5-man aside rowboat kind of ideas. Little Viking ships. There you go.
Triremes.
Yeah, little Viking boats. So 4 little Viking boats within the harbor still that are tied off and looped in there. Yeah, blue sky. Beautiful day.
No sign of puddles.
Where do we see puddles?
No sign of puddles.
No sign of puddles.
No.
Ah, but the sunlight feels good. Oh my god, it feels like forever.
Tablet!
Yeah, I'm gonna call for puddles too.
Do I know where we are? I've never been to this spot, but I've been to these mountains. Like, could I do some sort of check that would tell me I know kind of ish where we are ish?
What brought you through these mountains?
My travels before, because I have a friend who lives just south of this area. I know that. Haas isn't
But this
sure
is
yet.
like 200 miles south of this area.
But I mean, if I went to the Rockies, I kind of know it's not the Appalachians. You know, I'm just wondering if
Yeah, okay.
just
yeah,
like sense,
sure.
a sense for like, hey, this isn't like the other side of the earth.
Yeah, so do a history check for yourself. Or a
Ether?
no, what do you mean?
History. Well, I don't know. Yeah, tell me.
And then just let me know when my ritual cast is done.
Doesn't matter. That one.
I'm
I'm like,
mountain.
yeah. I am nowhere in the world that we are. We could be anywhere.
Hoss in Jason fashion.
My balls.
Sits down, grabs a piece of birch, rips the piece of birch off, grabs a piece of coal, sits back, and starts sketching the mountains.
Yeah. Triangle, triangle. Circle, sun. Yeah.
Angry face on the sun.
Yes.
How long does your ritual cast go for?
It would have been 11 minutes total.
Yeah,
It's done?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. All that I'm doing that same spell, except outside its 3-mile range. I'm looking for any like paths that are like anything that could be deemed a path. So whether it's well traveled or even just like pushed down vegetation. I'm looking for any buildings within the range, and I'm looking for any like prevalent groups of people. So just like clusters, basically.
Yeah. You sense a few game trails, deer paths, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But as far as an actual walk trail, no.
Okay. That's perfectly fine. And then nothing really for buildings or like clusters of people. Okay.
Nothing. Nada.
No.
Sun, as you guys exit this mine shaft. Sun is cresting, is about 2 hands up from the mountain, from the top of the mountain peaks, straight ahead of you guys, with the door of the mine behind you.
While I'm still sitting kind of like down by this water here too, I'm going to be trying to reach out still to Mother, just kind of talking like, oh, like, what do I do? Like, I need guidance. Who are you? Like,
Are you still
talk to me.
swimming?
Well, I would have had to stop swimming to at least ritual cast. Oh, actually, no, I don't, because I can breathe underwater for an hour. So, actually, I will do this in the lake.
Can you speak it? Are you trying to speak, or is it an internal speak?
It would mostly be an internal.
Okay.
And then at that same note, like if she doesn't reply or after so many minutes, I think Devin would kind of stop and think to himself for a little bit, and then like trying to think within himself too. He's gonna, Horn, are you listening?
So swimming within the lake, and again trying to reach out. One moment here.
Whether anything reaches out or not, that's fine.
Just give me one fucking moment. Listen to the words going out of my mouth.
She's on her period.
Apparently. Just let me think.
Can you do the dishes yet? No.
I don't know what dishes are.
You get a vision, something like that. As you're reaching out to her. No words, no nothing else. Just kind of a flash of that in your mind.
Okay. Does the horn draw me a pretty picture?
The horn?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
After like trying to think out to her kind of thing, still like unsure of everything going on, he's gonna start reaching out to the horn, like thinking towards the horn. Like, Prince? Orcus? Are you listening?
You're talking to the horn.
Tempting to.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Again, it's only just mental thoughts, so.
I'm here to help, little one. What can I do?
So my friends told me who you are, and that you're evil.
Not evil. I'm just good.
Private conversation.
I'm not evil. I just want justice for all. I want everybody on the same level. That's all.
And what level is that?
It's a level where nobody hurts anyone. Where everybody's equal. Where nobody gets chased for being different.
That sounds nice. Is everyone free?
Always.
Who's this person you want me to fight? Wolf? Who is she?
Well, you don't need to fight both. I can take care of that one. Unless you're coming to visit.
I don't know where your house is.
I could ask one of my friends to bring you back here.
Why? Do you have some for me?
We can make some marshmallows. You want to roast marshmallows?
Never tried marshmallows. Sounds interesting. But who's Lolth?
Wolf is the goddess of the drow. She's always trying to take more material plane than what is owed to her. I just want to make sure that she stays down here with us. Doesn't bother you fine people. That's all.
Why is she trying to take the material plane?
Well, you see, recently she meddled in the affairs of the material plane and got a new champion. Lined them up with some fancy little dagger and created these fantastic fissures throughout your guys' continent.
She did this?
Yep. And she's released all kinds of spiders and fiends all throughout your guys' world.
Can you fix it?
I mean, I can help you fix it. But I can't come up. I can only help from here.
Okay, that's fine. Now, where's this person that we're supposed to fight?
The champion of Lolth?
Yeah, that one.
I know there was some sort of temple. Now, can't quite scry on your current location. On your way to Port Damali, you should be able to find some clues. Now, a question for you. It was very unfortunate, but for Shun, what is left of him?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No. Frank killed him dead.
How did that come? He was quite the tyrant.
Frank's strong. Frank made an orb, and the orb shoots a laser, and when it hits them, they fall into ash.
Oh,
It's kind of cool.
oh. For Shun, that evil one. He was disintegrated?
I guess.
That's
He turned into
curious.
ash. He didn't taste very good.
This Frank fellow that you speak of.
Yeah, he's kind of like my dad,
Okay.
but he's kind of being mean right now.
That's no
No.
much better when you accept everybody for who they are. Right, Devlik?
Yeah. Mog's being really mean too. He's turning my friends on me. I think
Those guys.
I think the general said that someone already was working with you out of our group. Was that Mog? His armor kind of broke, and I think I stole his gems.
Yeah, he had some sort of gems that were lodged into his armor there, just to help me try to find the right champion. Find the right champion to be able to move things forward for us. Free the world. Make it as one.
Okay. Now, earlier, yesterday, when we were running away, you told me to hurt Haas. I don't want to hurt Haas. Why do you want to hurt Haas? Haas is nice.
It's not that I wanted to hurt Haas. I wanted to see if you were good or not. That's all.
I won't hurt my friends.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, and I was very unsure, especially after speaking with Trishun for so long. It was nice that I found the right person to champion our cause.
Okay, and again, this cause, it's freedom and equality for all?
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that what you want?
Does sound nice. Well,
We'll get there.
First, I need to find a gift from Mom.
Okay. And what's the gift that you're looking for?
I don't fully know. She said I need to find it, and it's close to a village that's burning, and there's screaming, and people are getting hurt.
Oh, well, that sounds terrible.
Do you know where this is? Is this because of Wolf?
It very well might be.
Okay.
If I were to guess, I would say so.
Well, I need to go find my friends. Last I saw, they were still in the dark, and I don't know if they found their way out.
Yeah. Well, you just take care of yourself, Dublick. And if you need me again, you just call. I'll be there anytime.
Okay.
Anything.
Thanks, Orcus.
No problem. You have a great day. And
Don't have a good day.
Have a great day.
When they turn this into a
and we'll talk soon.
When they turn this into an animation, Orcus should be voiced by Ryan Reynolds.
Don't have a good day.
And Ryan Reynolds
Have a
and
great
Devlik
day.
will be voiced by Chris Pratt.
Okay. On that, Devlik's gonna gather himself, swim back up to the surface, and come out of the water. My stuff is soaked, by the way.
Yep.
Because I was wearing all of it, just
Cloak.
for the record.
Yep.
My cloak, my backpack, anything in my backpack. Yeah, on that, he'll hop out of the water, kind of he'll fold his outer cells inside and push his inner ones out. So he'll essentially just dry himself with that.
Make his own laundry roller.
And then, yeah, I'm going to... that also pulls the moss inside of me, and I start digesting that. And then I'm going to start heading back towards the cave.
Yeah, so as you get on the edge of the shore, it's, a mix of rocks and foliage. It's not an easy path, but it's not a hard path by any means either. But as you exit the lake and come up to the shoreline there, or even if you're walking within, a couple inches deep kind of thing, you do see the guys standing down on the docks, kind of meandering about.
Sounds like Dublik's lost guys. Let's jump up over these boats and head out, I guess.
I'm doing a little prayer right now. I'm casting a little ritual prayer, which
I think
we'll
if we're gonna
discuss
our next
later.
bat, it's gonna be fucking.
Which what?
I'm meeting with my god.
You know if you're God?
We can discuss it later, that's fine.
And you're getting the boat ready?
Devlik got to
I
talk to his gun.
I don't know what to talk about. It's fine.
I immediately grabbed a boat and I'm gonna get it ready so we can scoot out of here.
I can cast a spell.
Okay, so you're readying the boat, you're checking the sails, the lines, you're setting up all the oars.
We're taking off.
Is
I
there
can
an
help
under?
him.
Is there an under deck?
You can hide in the purple hole if you want.
No, I got a better.
I don't need oxygen, so
Okay, sure, do that.
yeah, I'll hop in the portable
Much
hole.
better. I was just gonna take a sail from another one
You
of
have
the
to
boats
go.
so I can
What?
create a
Have to
shelter
go.
for him. That's fine.
I'm gonna bait this bell.
You could have just sat in the back of the boat inside his cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll sit in the portable hole. That's fine.
That was lonely. Let's talk to someone.
Let me know if something happens.
Or not.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll force myself out eventually.
Oh,
But
let's do a prank. I'll put my purple hole in your bag of holding. It'll be so fun.
Oh, that would be funny because then he'd be trying to get out and he'd be in another dark hole.
That would be funny. But I want Belle. I like
Oh, that sucks. All right.
Takes Bell out and then does it.
I'm glad you're not evil because you 100% could have just killed me.
Yeah, I think everybody
Would have scattered you across the various points.
We do need a
Sorry,
wizard.
Pedals, we don't know what happened.
We do need a
Wizard.
Yeah,
I really like Bella. I don't want her to get hurt, so I'm not going to do that.
But Frank got it.
Who? Oh, I forgot.
Oh, yeah. No, we mercy killed him.
Hopefully you guys don't run into a water genie again that sucks your whole boat into something that's something like a bag of holding while you're in a portable hole.
We'll deal with that one.
That's a risk we're willing to take.
Yep. I don't see this. I don't see a problem in any of this.
Yeah,
All I see is
Chloe has
solutions.
no fucking idea.
Running back to the cave, do I see any of them?
You would see everybody. You would see Clovis sitting there readying the boat. You would see the other guys on the dock getting supplies and anything that they can find, rope, etc., etc.
You would see no
loading up
Frank.
anything that basically moves. I would imagine. So that if you guys can pick it up, it's going on the boat.
I want to put my mouth in the water. I'm like, Devlin, are you there? Sonar.
What?
Devlin, are you there?
You came out of the water already.
I don't want you to
warned us.
That's,
Buddy, he's
that's what I'm
putting
doing. I'm not helping
His
supplies.
mouth inside the water.
I'm trying to speak in sonar. It might work. You don't know.
Oh, actually, before I go in the water, I want to test out
You're
the
in the
water
hole. You're in the hole.
to see if I can clean myself off. See if it hurts.
It's running water. I'm gonna splash you with it.
Like, are you going under the water, or are you standing above it and splashing yourself?
I'm gonna test it.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay, I'm gonna go dunk myself in and clean myself off.
Yeah. Like if you submerge your body,
I know.
and keep the water.
I'm learning
from
that for
splashing,
myself right now.
basically. Yeah. And keep the water from splashing, you do it just fine.
Theoretically, if I cast Bless on the water,
I don't know.
I'd have to do the holy ritual.
Yeah, like the holy ritual is what it actually, because less people.
Yeah.
But the ritual is what actually casts blesses things.
Okay, I didn't take that spell as seriously this time.
Why do you want to kill me?
So
Because you're a
we
vampire.
need you to have bless,
You
which
don't
you
know that.
do have bless as a paladin.
In the other.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
can bless my bullets. Thank you for figuring that out. Josh, we're ritual casting bless on all of
I don't
the
think that's a
bullets.
ritual cast. Bless? Or the ceremony?
We'll ceremonial bless all my bullets.
Sorry, man.
And I'll be sitting there hacking little crosses into all of them.
Yeah, that's gonna affect the flight of your bullets. Now they all drop.
That's fine.
Disadvantage every attack.
They go 150 feet instead of 320. Okay. So at this point, Devlik walking up the shoreline sees you guys. You guys see him. All of you guys are in and around the boat.
Puddles, we
Oh,
found you.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just had to leave for a bit.
Understood.
You doing okay, buddy?
Well, still stings that you guys don't trust me, but I'm
Oh.
better now.
It has to, it's just the evil horn, buddy.
I,
It's the evil.
yeah, I trust. Like,
You.
I
Yeah, you're
trust
fine.
you. The horn is a little scary because if it's talking to you, we can't hear. We're very open with everything that happens. So if I heard somebody talking, I say it out loud.
And I told you guys when it happened.
You did, and that's why I trust you.
Yeah, and
But I don't think you should keep the horn. That's
I
all.
don't want to keep the horn.
I know.
But
We're on the
I
same
can't
page.
take it out, and I'm gonna start reaching into myself, trying to pull it out.
Do you want some help, buddy?
It doesn't move.
Hey, get in there and try and help you.
When you go to reach for me, I'm going to disappear and blink beside Haas.
I think he doesn't like me. I think you look really good today. Too far away.
I said you look shitty, Denise.
I don't want to ask this, but when he blinks with the portable hole, does he blink? Does he? Is it like when we talked about the other day? You go into another dimension, move yourself, and come back out.
Well, he has the portable hole.
I know, but he. Oh, never mind.
He's not. The dwarf isn't blinking.
Oh my god, I'm sure.
And portable hole, it's only when it goes to another item that goes to another dimension. It's only goes
And
to
the
what
blink
he's
takes all
worried
equipment you're
about is
holding.
the moving, is whether or not momentum continues. It's back to that.
Completely different.
He's sitting inside the hole, just getting thrown against the wall.
That's what he's wondering about.
But
No, it's
I
a
don't know
different
why I was
dimension. There's
thinking-
no momentum.
It don't matter. We're getting this boat ready to go.
Yeah.
The boat's ready to go.
All right.
Also, you don't see Frank.
So at this point, the sun is 2.5 hands over the mountain range, straight opposite the door. The lake is quite large, but then you see that it begins to pick up steam and actually turns into a river. There's kind of a bend that goes around a mountainside.
Now, is there any indication that is the way we need to go?
It's the only way to go, isn't it?
Or we could just not jump into a boat and find another way.
Yeah,
We
that's the way that the boat goes.
Water usually leads to civilization.
So it's up to you.
Okay.
Following
I think
water
it's a
makes
good idea.
sense to me.
Oh, I'm just checking to see, because if you just... Oh, no, yeah, no, you're going the wrong way.
Where?
Then,
Where's Frank?
Cool.
Frank?
oh!
If you left him behind, he can come out, so he's still okay.
We really don't trust him, so we put him in the hole. You're not in the hole because we trust you. Him, he's scary.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna need you to do what he normally does, and make sure none of us die.
Is that what Frank normally does?
He pretends to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and as we're leaving, wherever, I'm gonna take a chunk of bark off a tree really quick before we take off. I'm gonna take my axe. I'm gonna carve a star. I'm gonna put it on Devlin.
You made a star out of what?
Just bark.
As you like slap it to me, like I imagine you like slap it into my back when I'm looking the other way, and it just like seeps inward, and he just slowly is eating it, but it's gonna take hours.
So, can you like move the stars in your chest?
Yes.
That one. This looks a little evil. Let's try to make it look a little bit cheery. You should try moving it. Put it up. You look like a star. Right? Boop. At the bottom one. Boop. Put it up.
I try to move the gems, and the gems just don't break their shape. I just move the whole collective.
Put the stars.
The stars.
The stars inside of him make one of these.
Well, I'm gonna make it look less evil.
The stars move around, and those ones like it remakes the shape, but it makes it like pointed upward.
So it's 2 stars.
Yeah, now there's 2.
That's a star, David.
Yeah.
That's
Devlin's Jewish.
That's a little racing. Can't get into that.
So, are you guys riding the boat, or what are you doing?
Riding the boat.
I think that's the consensus.
I'm just along for the ride.
Has anybody that's been out in nature tried to figure out which direction's what?
All of the
Well, that's why I asked if we were going the right way, but I'm not gonna have any.
We're just following the river.
That's what I'm saying. I have no indication on where to go.
But
So all I'm gonna do is push this boat off and sail it down the river.
It's about a compass.
I'll try to use the stars to figure out.
Stars aren't out.
Oh, that's true.
all right, guys.
I do. I have a compass.
I pull out the orb. What time is it?
It's 2 hands, 2.5 hands over the mountain range.
you're-
It's 2.5. It's
You're
2
about
2:30.
10:30. No,
Oh.
you're about 10:30.
Oh god.
In the morning.
Okay,
All right.
It's early.
All right.
Okay,
So,
he said we were
you guys,
north of.
these dwarves traded. These are their boats. They're gonna go somewhere where they traded with people. We're just gonna follow wherever these boats go to where they.
Clovis is gonna reach into the bag of holding and pull out the compass. Do you just want to use one of these?
There we go. There we go. I mean, I could sense what direction it. Do I need to roll a?
Oh, can you?
Well, I mean, I've been outside before. Do you want me to
Then
roll?
I mean, you can sense what direction.
Yeah,
you're
like
going.
when she
Oh,
gets mountain range.
immediately that is south. Immediately.
Just that guy.
I know it.
Always right, no matter what.
I've been in this area,
Yeah.
so I can tell. Which
Eastbound
mountain is
wind.
which.
Well, I mean, you look at the sun, and it's going down, and it's on
Yeah,
this
that's-
side.
the sun's
You
still
kinda
It's
get
not
that.
going down.
The
It's
sun's still
directly
going up, brother.
opposite the door. It's gone up half of a hand since you guys
Oh,
have
it's
gone
gone up.
outside.
Okay. Okay, so the sun is going up. It generally goes up east-ish.
Yeah, and then it's a matter of have you been paying attention to that? Because
Time hasn't passed.
Well, we're going to jump into the boat, and the boat's going to go in a direction. I'm going to want to try to figure out. I got a
so again,
compass.
he has a compass.
So you want to use the compass or nah?
I'm going to use a compass.
Okay.
Which direction are we going?
Are you asking for which direction the river goes off in?
Yeah.
Okay, the river goes off in a south southeast direction.
Okay.
Probably southeast.
Wasn't Port Demali south of us?
We don't know that.
We don't even know where we
I
are.
think I said we were. He said when we landed.
He
said
did.
we were-
He did say that
Oh, yeah,
Port
he said
Demali
we're
was
just-
south of us.
We're north of Port.
Was
no.
about 200 miles
Yeah,
south of
that's what
us.
he said. So you go south down.
No,
Right?
the village that he knows is 200. Port Demali's like 6, isn't it?
400.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's go south.
But he said that it was south.
Well, you guys were looking for Port Demali, so that's what he was referencing.
Yeah, okay.
So-
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, we're headed in the right direction.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in. Everybody's in the boat. I'm gonna just get it ready to start, push it off, and we'll get going.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat. Well, that's not the song I was going for, but sure, alright.
I'm sorry. I'm a mountain.
All right,
dwarf
now
for
we're
Hildorf.
sailing.
I don't live on boats.
So at this point, Kalen grabs a rope, ties it off to the mast, runs, jumps into the water, turns into a giant octopus, and starts pulling the boat.
Octopus, good choice.
That sounds like Kaylin. Totally forgot she was here, and then she does something fucking epic!
Easiest thing to do.
Do octopuses live in river water?
This one might.
Octopi can live anywhere.
Can they?
Yeah, not necessarily, but yes.
Not necessarily, but
I just assumed it was like a
water
river
source.
animal.
They're not specific to water source.
They can open jars.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need jars, unfortunately.
They can also thief shit. They got 8 arms. Tentacule.
Put her in the bag of or put her in the portable hole. For a bit with.
Don't splash me! Ow!
So
I'm going to be watching shorelines. And
water's
stuff for
water's slow moving, high slope banks, mostly mountain on either side, some cliffs where the river's actually eroded through a mountain over years. So it's very reminiscent of, well, it would just be canoeing or kayaking through BC.
Alright.
It's very high ledges. It's white, rocky terrain for the most part. You do have a lot of pine, some other vegetation throughout. Very green, very lush. Just enjoying being back in somewhere's free and alive.
Outside.
Everybody can
Yeah.
breathe.
Sun on our skin.
Yes.
I'm showing a lot of skin.
Oh.
During the voyage, I'll cast Goodberry once, and I'll throw 2 to Clovis, 2 to Haas. I'll keep 2 for myself. I'll throw 2 in the portable hole, and then I will give 1 to Mom.
A little bit at a time.
What are these berries for?
Nutrients,
They're good.
daily value.
Oh,
You don't have to eat.
Yeah, helps cover hunger.
gotcha.
You know what happens when you eat enough berries? You get diarrhea.
It don't work for you, son.
Threw him right back out. Hit Mog with him.
It's in cold.
Okay. With that, we'll actually wrap it a little bit early as far as the session itself. You guys are on the way to freedom.
What
some.
are we? Dun dun dun.
Going down the riverboat cruise in the mountains. Obviously, there's some obstacles ahead of us. Some
You looked at obstacles ahead of us.
concept we need to talk to. Some horns we gotta deal with. Some lightning we gotta love. Some sunlight we gotta figure out. It's not moving water. Sitting on a boat.
Question:
And Haas.
would I know about vampire hunters?
Vampire hunters per se.
That's not an uncommon thing in the world.
No, like you would know of monster hunters.
Hansel and Gretel.
He's pretty sheltered, I think, isn't he?
He's very sheltered. Coming from where you come from, no, you would know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cloudy
coming
from
from
the north.
Rothold, you would know.
Okay. Well, I think I should have a powwow with the rest of the party.
Which
How-
we can.
That's a.
It's
can't
cloudy
use
to
that.
the north, by the way.
Can I have a conversation before we end the session with them to leave them with something?
Sure.
So I like force myself out of the portable hole, keep my hood up. Everybody, we need to talk.
Pull back the hood. I can hardly see your face.
I cannot do that. This may come as a shock to some of you, but I have a sneaking suspicion that I am a vampire.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
That's so cool.
That's the last thing I
I've never known a vampire.
Man, this
What's a
is
vampire?
They suck your blood.
I'm a nice
trying
one.
to-
I have no bad intents. But I think we should be on the lookout for vampire hunters because they're very good at what they do.
But they're not evil people, and that'd be kind of wrong for us to kill them. They're good. They're nice people.
Yes, but then you need to convince them that I am a nice person too.
That's fair. Yeah.
Whatever.
Maybe we
I thought you said we're leaving.
No, I said that we're wrapping up the session. I said
Oh, fuck. I was pulling Jason.
maybe
My bad.
I'm starting the after podcast.
just don't be a vampire anymore.
Oh, I'm down.
I don't know how.
Question and answer?
Do I know how to cure vampirism? Put on common. Let's take this.
I sacrificed myself to become a vampire so I can get back to you to help my best friend Puddles and you guys.
That's true. That's why I want to help you. I want to.
Yes, I would like to be helped. I don't like this. Ow!
Is that 20 damage?
no.
No.
As a war cleric, no. It would have been nothing that you would have read.
Okay.
I wanted to say yes, but
But yeah,
no.
I'm trying to think. I guess we go ask. We can go after temple.
And that's the thing is that yes, if you
I'll go ask
educate
them.
yourself on the fact, yes, you can figure it out. It's not a secret by any means, but it is something you'll have to ask at some point.
Or just kill him. I mean, simple solution.
Or just kill him.
Mog doesn't like going to work. We just heard him. Apparently the god of hammers and hard work doesn't like Mog because he doesn't a hard worker.
That's true.
Yeah. And then Trident fun.
Yes.
All your charges reset on that now
Yes.
because you had a long rest.
Yes. I've reset them.
Any questions as far as level 9?
I haven't really looked
Yeah.
at mine yet.
I do. I've tried like
You shouldn't
4
have
times.
anything.
Yeah, most people get.
A feat popped up.
That's
I
from,
might have
that's
just
from your
got-
level 8. You just didn't pick something at level
But I
8.
thought I did. I got great.
That
No, I
was
got
the
great weapon master and greater weapon master.
that was the greater weapon master.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Wasn't that my feat?
yeah.
So why is it so short?
We'll
Big word
retalk.
with that.
We'll retalk.
Let's do a switcher if you get back by next.
It really is weird. I tried
Like,
3
not
times
this
moving my
one.
levels back and forth, and it boosts my, for some goofy reason, it gives me 1 extra to my con, and it gives me 1 extra to my axe.
Yeah.
And
I'll
greatsword.
go through.
So I don't know why I did it, but it's doing it.
I'll
Did you
go
get
through
one thing,
D&D
though, Jay?
Beyond.
Are you multi-classed? Bonus?
No, he's not.
No? So both of you guys, when you crit, you add 1 extra dice on top of the crit.
Brutal crit.
Yeah. That was their
level 9?
whole level 9. It was that and proficiency bonus.
That's nice.
Cool.
So double +1.
Oh, and your guys' rage damage went up by 1.
Yes.
Oh, so
Is
plus
that-
3 for
Plus 3, yeah.
Is that the con?
That's fun.
No.
No, your con shouldn't have moved at all.
You
I
confident.
can't. I
Yeah,
can't
no,
explain. I
it's
can't
more
explain why it's doing it. And it changed. Yeah, it changed that, and it changed my axe goes from a +7 to a +8,
Yep, proficiency bonus went up.
but nothing else did.
All of your to hits that you're proficient
You know what?
with.
It's probably not your con that went up. It's probably something your constitution uses that you're proficient in.
On saving throw.
Oh yeah, my con. Oh yeah, my con
Con
saving
save?
throw went up.
Yeah, because yeah.
It went up to
Because you're
it went up to 7, not 6. Got it. That's okay. That's what was just sorry, not my con. My save throw, my constitution.
It gets weird on a proficiency change.
Just a lot of little things that change. So yeah, so this week you guys all want to take a moment to go through your sheets, reprint, add, adjust, all
Yeah,
that
I'll
kind
have
of
to. I'll
good
have
stuff.
to reprint it.
We'll read the feats with you for that. Outside of that, congratulations on the new spells, both of you guys. What was your level 9 as a bomber? No, you got something.
I think another
gets
regen,
something.
didn't
My
you?
regen dice went up by 1. That goes up every level, and my proficiency bonus.
Oh, there should be something for level 9. For a class bonus. Yep.
Are you doing the Valdez one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
guys the
have
sheets
the
right in
I
front of
think
them.
I think they do different levels for some reason.
Eh, we can take a look at it after.
The alchemist, 9th level. +4 proficiency bonus, 6 formulae known, which was I got 1 more formula. Alright, I'll learn a new one.
Well, yeah, just flip your page over. It'll show you your level 9. Well, I'm just saying, if you just flip your page over, it already has your level 9.
No, it's I get a discovery, so I'll
There you
figure
go.
out a discovery.
So you do get something.
Yeah, I
A
probably.
discovery. Like a new bomb plate?
No. His discoveries is stuff like
My discoveries are
his
pretty cool.
time bombs and all that kind of shit. So it's being able to add timers on, or the one is a
That's why he's
health
legendary.
that he
That's why.
has.
Isn't it
Oh no,
armor?
because me
Is
and
it
Puddles
armor
talked
style?
about it. You're right. I'm gonna be taking Poisoner.
Yes.
A bunch, and then,
Correct. We're gonna go
Yeah,
poisoner.
easy. I've got Free Restoration. I've got Reincarnate, but I don't have the material.
Cool.
Yeah, we're just studying more actions.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll readjust sheets, make sure everything's good to go there for next week. We'll kind of know where we are. What's happening.
Went
It's
on
all
the river.
good.
On down river.
Talk to your god and your horns. You're good.
I'll send you the messages I wanted to ask the god. Community lets me ask 3 questions directly to Bobo, and he answers them as best to his knowledge.
You don't want these people to know?
I won't tell them, you know. No, they don't get to hear me say it. Say shit to Bobo.
Oh, for sure, man.
I'll text him.
Yeah, well, 100%. Any questions? Camera didn't freeze. So high five
Yeah,
to
I
us.
saw that. Woo!
Alright.
Yeah, step in the right direction. That was nice. Nothing? Okay. As far as YouTube's concerned, that's it for tonight.
Stop watching.
That one shot, that secondary end month campaign. This month it's on the 21st, 23rd, 21st. So Thursday the 21st for anybody that is watching, if anybody's watching, we'll be starting another campaign. That one should be quite interesting. Guest DM by Josh. I think World War Z breaking into a zombie city should be quite fucking something.
And all new characters.
All new characters, very low magic item count, very high survival based. Should be fun.
What
You guys talk about no viewers, or
Oh.
you guys giggling about?
His low magic count is what he giggled at.
Yeah. Just because we're not starting with any, I don't know what he's doing beyond that.
Well, he's even told Wyatt again that very few magic items, so
Perfect.
that's okay.
He's very survival-esque.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it'll
It'll be gritty.
be a big change of pace.
It'll be gritty. It'll be fun. It'll be something. It'll be a lot of stealth. I like the characters that we've all kind of rolled up. A few things that we should all actually talk about while we're all here.
Yeah. A
Fitting them together.
Tabaxi Thief Paladin.
Yeah. Yeah. Tabaxi Rogue
Actually, kind of does for
Paladin.
like, people.
You have me, no longer a changeling, now I'm a shifter. A shifter,
what?
shifter monk.
Okay.
A shifter shadow monk.
Not a changeling, a shifter shadow monk.
Shifter shadow monk.
Shifty.
A couple of Eladrin. We got an Eladrin warlock.
Good uniqueness, you
Jin
guys.
warlock. And an Eladrin were hyena.
What's class?
Were hyena.
It's a
Class?
Well, he's a blood hunter.
Yeah, blood. Okay.
But he's a were hyena.
Mortal barbarian.
And a turtle barbarian. And then yeah, that'll be all 6 of us, and then yeah, Josh will be on this side of the screen.
Yeah. Do you know what yours is? Is
Yeah,
it actually
should be quite
secret?
fun.
no, it's nice.
Oh, what is it?
Wizard.
What kind of wizard?
Order of the Scribes.
What kind of race though?
That's racist. You can't know that. Shatter Kai.
Shadow Kai.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
So a lot of elf,
awesome.
a lot of fae. Except for him, who's a Tabaxi Leonin, and then a turtle.
Fucking turtle.
Couple of animals and a bunch of fae.
Yeah, so it should be quite something. Should be fun. Should be gritty. Should be dark. Should be pretty cool. I'm stoked. I really am. As far as YouTube land, thanks for Aaron if you're watching. Thanks for liking if you're chilling.